right, here we are. We got Swavor here in the building.
Man, what's good? What's good, man?
Swavor.
Coming to talk about his journey with music and everything
Man,
that
you
he's
know what
got
I'm
going
saying?
on.
It's nothing but a blessing, my G.
All
For real,
right.
appreciate y'all boys having me, man.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Go ahead and greet yourself to the camera up here.
Man, what it is, man? It's the goddamn kid Swavor, aka Lil Mosh Pit, whatever you want to call me. You feel me? Just don't call me a FN, which is a fuck nigga. You feel me?
No fuck niggas around here. No,
No
fuck
fuck
niggas.
no pussy niggas, no broke niggas. You know what I'm saying? Feel
Heard-
me? We
heard
keeping
that.
it like that. Yeah.
All right, bro. So where did this music start? Like, what made you want to start making music, bro?
I mean, well, it always been a part of me. You feel me? Since growing up as a little jit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, being with my big brother, Tom G, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I
Tom
already
G.
know how that shit go, you feel me? And then on top of that, my mama, she playing the piano, you know what I'm saying? Growing up in church and shit, and she sing. And my daddy being a DJ, you feel me?
Okay.
Like back in like the 80s and everything, you know what I'm saying? Call him like, they used to call him Music Man, you know what I'm
Music
saying?
man,
Where was
alright.
he a DJ? Your dad?
Like, yeah, in the city, you know what I'm saying? All around, like in Florida and shit like that, you feel
Oh,
me?
nice.
In Tampa.
You know, just DJing and all of the parties and all that. You feel
That's
me?
dope.
Making like,
Okay.
you know, CDs and everything. Well, back then it was tapes. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like the
they'll
cassettes, yeah.
cassettes, tapes and shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy how far we came.
And
We went from
vinyls.
a little black box recording on some tape to a CD.
You
to
feel me?
digital.
You gotta rewind that bit all the way back,
Yeah,
type shit.
well, turn it back. Yeah, man, that's
You feel
crazy.
me? Crazy.
Uh,
Yeah.
But you said that Tom G is your big brother. Do you want to speak on that relationship, like how y'all got like?
Oh yeah, I compare it to like Mr. Miyagi and the Karate Kid. You feel me? Because basically he taught me everything I know. You feel
Mhm.
me? With the music, with life, just in general. You know what I'm saying? Because like once when growing up in a single mother household and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, my daddy was still there, but you feel me? Big brother played like a huge father figure for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it is everything to me. You feel me? Our relationship is everything. It's still 1,010%. You feel me?
Hell
Still
yeah.
to this day. You
Hell
feel
yeah.
me? So I always, every time I pop out the interview, because that's the main question that everybody, like one of the first questions and shit. Like when they ask me, they're like, "Oh man, babe, not about Tom, but they be like,
Does-
damn,
does
what's
the
up with the
relationship, like, how y'all
journey
met?
and shit like
Yeah.
that." So, I always got to throw them in there. You feel me? Because that's how I popped out for real.
For those that don't know, Tom G is a OG Tampa rapper.
Man, tell 'em,
OG
man, living legend, man,
legendary.
bro.
If you don't know, look him up, or just keep listening to the podcast.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna find out. For real,
Oh,
for real.
But yeah, so like, how exactly like did y'all meet? Like, was it just like
Who?
you
My-
and Tom? Like, was it like?
Oh no, that's my brother.
That's like your brother,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
I'm
Same
tripping.
mama, same daddy. Yeah.
Damn, dog.
That's how I understood
that's
it
my
when you
brother.
said it earlier. I didn't know that you thought it was a metaphor or something.
I thought it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a metaphor.
your
That's
blood,
like
so
your
that's your little
brother,
son.
brother,
That's
bro.
my-
Damn.
yeah, that's my blood.
Okay.
That's my blood.
My bad.
You
My
feel
bad.
me? No, you
Desiree
good.
said your brother. And I was like, all right, it's probably just like
Yeah, you know how everybody be like, "Oh yeah, that's my bro."
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly,
but nah, that's
but-
my brother.
okay, I
That's
just
my
had to
brother,
clarify
brother.
there.
Nah,
Okay.
for real, for real.
Bet, dude.
Nah,
Bet.
for sure, for sure. We're 11 years apart.
That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up,
saying?
man.
So yeah.
No, Tom G, that dude, bro. Like,
Yeah, for real, man.
like that's like him and like, I don't know. I guess him and Tay Bay was like the big like two Tampa rappers that
Nah,
are like
facts.
OG Tampa.
Yeah,
rappers.
man. Shout out to Tay-Bay, man. That's the homie, man. That's the big brother.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
He's not locked up anymore.
No. Yeah, he out. He doing his thing.
You know what's I
I
swear
just
to
seen him the
God.
other day and shit like that.
Yes, I saw him at what it was
Yeah, my bro
right
was-
before the Super Bowl. I saw
Yeah.
him at the mall. He was buying some Tom Brady jerseys and stuff.
Yeah.
Literally right in front of me, and some guy come up to me. He was like, "Yo, you Tay Bay?" I'm like, he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bro, I love your music." Like right in front of
Yeah,
him. I'm like,
facts.
"Oh shit, that's Tay
Like,
Bay."
bro, he that nigga, man. You
He
feel me?
OG is like that's
Yeah,
a
that's
real
my
one.
dog.
That's a
That's
real
my
one.
dog.
So
feel me?
you cool with him too? Like y'all,
Yeah.
okay?
Hell
All right,
yeah,
all right,
for
all
sure.
right.
Yeah, that's my
All
bro.
right.
I fuck with him.
Do you have any like new like stuff you're working on right now? A project coming out soon or?
Really, I ain't really focused on no projects right now. I'm just, focused on like the music, just getting that bitch out there. Cause
Yeah.
I got so much music, you know what I'm saying, just sitting. So I'm
Mhm.
like, man, I gotta get rid of it. You feel me? So
Yeah.
my goal is to drop one song a week.
One
You
song
feel
a
me?
week.
If I don't, then every other week I'm trying to drop something. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to, but I am gonna drop something. You feel me?
Yeah, since I follow you, I've seen you've been posting on, like there's something every day. Like not
Yeah.
every day, but I see you quite active on there.
Hell yeah, like I'm getting way better with it. You feel me? Because I used to suck.
I mean, that's what you
was
gotta
like,
do,
You know what
like-
I'm saying?
Is that a release schedule that a lot of people are like just going to like just releasing stuff like every week instead of like making albums or
Yeah.
like mixtapes or EPs or anything like that?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I realized that, you feel me. Like my business partner, Pito, put me on to it. You feel me, because we was studying the one dude. Shout out to him, Russ.
Russ.
Which you look kind of like him.
I got that. I've got that a lot of times. Yeah.
But Russ, the one that really popped it off, and he was like, man, for like 4 years straight, that's what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And he had like his catalog of music and everything, and showing like the growth with it, and which it really worked. So we like, hey man, let's use that same strategy. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think people just do that off of just natural instinct. Like NBA YoungBoy, he drop a song in the video like every week. You know what I'm saying? Like every Friday type shit. You feel me?
I
So
feel like that's the way how to do it now. Like
Yeah.
with that little, quick, short attention
Exactly.
span with people nowadays.
Exactly. You feel me? And there's so much going on, especially in the social media world. You know what I'm saying? You got no choice, because a person like, man, shit, man, if you ain't dropping nothing, they gonna forget about you.
Yeah,
You feel me?
like
So
you post one,
you gotta stay in their face.
unless you're not like a big star. Like if you're not releasing music constantly just to
Right.
get it in people's faces.
Right.
Like Drake can go a year and release an album. Like people coming
Kendrick.
up, exactly. They can
Kendrick
go
ain't
3
dropped
years,
shit
4
in
years,
4 years, and they still asking. You feel me? So it's
exactly.
like, till you on that level, then it's like you gotta stay in their face.
You gotta keep it in their face.
For sure.
And that one, music video song pops off, gets on a TikTok or something, and you good, bro.
And,
You
and
good.
It's up there.
You
And
good.
It's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck,
Yes,
man.
sir.
For real.
I asked you this, before we got on, started recording, but like, who would you say do you have like someone you mimic your sound from, or do you have like just someone you pull like inspiration from for like?
I won't say mimic. I just say like inspiration that make me like follow in that direction. Like, oh, I can try that type of that type of sound. You feel me? Or and just put it in my own little flavor and shit. And I had to think about it when you first asked me. I'm like, damn, because it's like seasons with me. Sometimes I just be like, another little zone. Like I have a Babyface Ray type of inspiration. I'm like, damn, you feel me? I fuck with his sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's depending on how I feel. So, but I throw Babyface in there. I throw in like who really like first popped off my like that really like inspired my sound. Of course, you gotta throw Tom in there. But the nigga what's his name, dog? Schoolboy, not Schoolboy Q, but Schoolboy from Atlanta. It's I don't know what he go by, but like Schoolboy, skateboarder. I forgot what the nigga name, dog. Schoolie or some
But
shit
you
like
just
that.
like to sound.
He was signed to two chains and shit. Feel me? So yeah, that's where I get my sound. Like, well, now I ain't gonna say where I get my sound from, but at one point in time where you feel me, where every rapper was like so tuned in into what every artist from Atlanta got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like one of the main ones, especially at a young age. You feel me? He was doing his thing on that singing, rapping type of shit. So I'm like, damn, okay, I feel like I can do this type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you
So he
said Russ
inspired
too,
that.
because he also does that singing, rapping type of stuff.
Is Russ
Yeah,
from
he
Atlanta?
was. I mean, I don't really check his music. Just on that strategy he used, it inspired me to do that. You know what I'm saying? As far as like dropping a song a week.
Yeah,
And I like the two, 3 songs from him, but I ain't really like
same.
tapped into him. You know what I'm saying? But he do jam. You know what I'm saying?
You like his
he
business
vibe.
moves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I noticed that when I found out who he was, I was like, just the normal stuff you do is you go to artists, look at albums, but when I did that for Russ, it was just like all these freaking single songs.
Yeah,
like, all these, what the hell is all
it's
of this?
so much, so it's like, damn,
Right.
you feel
But
me?
he's good.
Yeah,
and the
he
bitches
dope.
love Russ.
Yeah, they
bitches
do.
love Russ.
Most definitely. I'm talking about worldwide.
That's a strategy. That's why it's you mentioned Tupac earlier too.
Right.
But that guy, like, what did he say to Biggie? Like make music for the girls, and then guys will want to be like you.
Right. You feel me? And it both work. You see what Biggie did. Biggie made that transition, and he started, I love it when you call me Big Papa, and one more chance and shit, and that shit just shot to the roof. You feel me? So
before that, he just had like party and bullshit.
Yeah, party and
was
bullshit.
not that same
That's a
formula.
bop, though. That's a bop.
It's
It is a bop, but it's not the same formula.
But it was just on some, turn hippie,
Party,
trippy,
party
you
shit,
feel me? Kind of like, you know what I'm saying, New York style type of vibe, you feel me? Which is nothing wrong, but you gotta dedicate it to the females, man, because they the winners, man. You know what I'm saying?
They hold the world.
They hold the world, man.
Do you feel like it's a loaded question to ask, like, what's your inspiration from as an artist? Because everyone's always trying to look for, like, a comparison.
Yeah. I mean,
like, as an artist, like, I feel like sometimes having comparisons made all the time can be a little annoying.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of, like, Action Bronson getting compared to Ghostface?
Yeah.
He got freaking annoyed. He snapped
for
on
real.
somebody.
Ghostface,
Yeah.
really?
He snapped.
Yeah,
That guy don't
Ghostface.
do it like I do. Just like that. He
Yeah,
like
'cause-
snapped
nah,
on
for
him.
real.
And then Ghostface made a track about it
Yeah.
as a reply. And
Yeah,
it was
but
fire.
even though he and you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure he inspired by him and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, to keep on hearing that shit repetitively,
you like Ghostface. You like
you know,
Ghostface.
to repeat that shit, it's like, man, goddamn, come on now, you feel me? But I don't be tripping about it. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like I look at everything out like a positive. You feel me? So. Like, I get compared to, like, Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi, all that type of shit. And
It's
I
an
was
honor.
like, all right, cool. You feel me?
Even
though I know for a fact I'm better than them. I'm way better
Hey,
than them. You know what I'm saying?
Let
For
them
sure.
know, bro. Let them know.
I like your music,
I'm
man. I
step
really
on that.
do.
I'm gonna stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you feel me? But that's an whole another situation.
So what I got was like the first like 2 or 3 songs I listened to. I got a little bit of like a Baby Keem vibe.
Yeah.
Do you listen to Baby Keem at all?
I mean, no.
No?
Besides the 2 tracks with Kendrick.
Yeah,
Then-
same. Fucking same,
but
bro.
he hard though.
He is.
He is hard.
He is.
I'm like, damn, you feel me? I need to tap into him a little bit more.
And I'm pretty sure that album was like up for like album of the year or something like
Yeah.
that for like the BET
Yeah,
Awards or something
I
like
think
that,
he
which
got
is
like
crazy.
Grammy nominated or
Yeah,
something.
which is
like
crazy because like no one knows who Baby Keem is.
Right.
Nobody knows who Baby Keem
Nobody.
is.
that. And that's weird.
Why his
at
album
the same
getting
time,
getting
it's like-
nominations like that? Nobody know who the nigga
It's
is.
so like,
I think it's about a platform, right?
yeah,
How you can have the hardest bars, you got coolest swag in the street, but if you don't have that platform. Who's gonna see it?
right. And
And
marketing
that's
strategy.
part of the reason why we made this
right.
right here.
Yeah.
You know, we can't get a platform. Fuck it, we're gonna go and make it.
Exactly, and
Here
that's
we
what
are.
it's about, man. That's what it's about. You feel me? And I salute that. That's why I had no choice. When Shawty hit me up, I was like, hey, okay, let's do it. You feel me? Let's do it, bro. Got to.
Because like where is the platform for Tampa Bay? Like there's really nothing really like
Yeah,
that.
right.
Like unless you're like going and performing at some underground place, like there's really
Yeah.
nowhere to go and like show your personality as an artist and
Right.
promote yourself other than social media and maybe even paying to get promoted on social
Yeah,
media.
exactly.
It's like a big
Yeah,
factor.
Through the other little vlogs and shit like that. Like I
Like
I peep
people
that too.
people had a connection with Drake before he even came out with the song. Why?
Right.
Because he was on TV and people saw him and knew who he was. He had a
Facts.
platform already.
Yep. Nah, that's real. It makes sense.
Yeah, man, we just trying to put people on. That's all we trying to do. Put people
Man.
on, build a brand, build a
Likewise.
business.
Likewise, you feel me? Vice versa and everything. So yeah, y'all boys in the right direction, man.
I appreciate
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
So when was the first time you were in a studio?
Shit, I was like 9 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was that your brother or was
yeah,
that
with my brother.
That was your brother, yeah.
Matter of fact, I had did yeah, he shouted me out on the song and everything. You feel me? It's a song called Real Nigga Shit. He shouted me out, and then like the next song, I did like the intro to it song called Go Bunkers. You feel me? I'm like 9 years old and shit like
Just
that,
the
cussing and
kid
everything.
voice on the
Yeah,
intro.
kid voice. Yeah, I'm like, man, what the fuck?
That was a thing back then. Like I remember a
Right.
lot of early 2000 rap and like shit like that. There was a lot of kids on
Right.
intros and like
Cause you wasn't really hearing that like that. You know what I'm saying?
So when you were 9 years old, what did your brother have going on at that time?
Man, he was
He
doing
was.
his thing.
That's
you
when he
feel
was
me?
like kinda
City
like
Boy
popping
with
with-
it. And that's when he first
So
popped out
you
with
like
City Boy
you
and
like
stuff like that.
grew up into that
Yeah,
Tampa hip hop scene.
exactly.
That's pretty interesting. Not a whole lot of people like have that experience.
Like I performed with him. Like my first time ever like hitting the stage and stuff. It was with him. I was like 11, 12.
damn,
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
At the Florida State Fairgrounds and shit.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah.
Shout
Thousands
out
of
Florida
peoples.
State Fairground, baby.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you feel me? So it kind of put me in that mind frame. I already knew what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as I got to high school, it was a wrap. I ain't want to play football, basketball, nothing. Like my
Just wanna
daddy
make
was
music.
pissed off because I'm good in in
Why
sports
was he
and shit
pissed
like that.
though? Because he
Because
did
I
that.
told him.
That was his life track, wasn't it? Like he's
feel?
similar. He was a DJ.
Right,
Why was he
but-
mad?
Because
he was good.
like in sports. So he looking he excited. You feel me? He like,
Uh-huh.
man, I know you finna, you know what I'm saying, this and that and that. And I'm like, man, I ain't, man, what? I'm finna rap.
That's,
I'm finna do music. And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
like, man, what?
What sports did you
fuck.
play?
Football,
Football.
and basketball and baseball.
Okay.
I ain't like baseball for nothing, but I was still good at it.
What position in football did you play?
Wide receiver, quarterback, running back.
Okay, so you
Cornerback.
was nice.
Man, oh yeah, you feel me? I was sauced up. You feel me? Yeah.
Where'd you go to high school?
Blake.
Blake. Okay.
You
Shout
feel
out
me?
Blake. Shout out Blake.
You know what I'm saying? So that alone, even though okay, I try to double back on it like sophomore year because like my homeboys, they started playing football and shit. So I'm like, man, let me get in this bit. Let me see what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to the coach and feel me, let him know like I'm trying to play. He looked at my GPA, my shit
He
wasn't
said,
nothing.
"Get your ass out of here! Get out my damn
You gotta
face!"
what? But like, nah, he wanted me to play.
Yeah.
He was like, man, we just gotta check out your GPA, make sure you eligible to play. And you know what I'm saying?
How was that
We can put
GPA?
you on. Man, 1.2. I would the bullshit because you know I ain't used to high school and everything. So you feel me? I'm doing everything but my work. That's how Champagne
Bel Air.
do.
What made you a special request to Bel Air?
Shit, drinking. That's a good question. I mean, I like Bella. You feel me? It's like a nice little smooth vibe. You know what I mean? And that's what we be drinking all the time. Like when I'm around the fellas, even though I don't like really be drinking like that. Feel me? But when I do, I sip on that because I don't really like. I done had too many little fuck ups with hardcore liquor. You feel me? So I'm
Yeah,
just,
wasted,
you feel me? I'm talking about rock star type shit. You feel me? So
All right, so a lot of rappers you hear them say, "Oh, you know what? When I go in the studio, man, I don't even write nothing. I just think about it. You know, hum a melody, and get it popping like that."
right.
Like, what's your studio, approach? Do you write something down? Do you have something
Yeah.
prepared, or?
I sometimes I write it down. Sometimes I come in that bit prep. Most of the times I come in that bit prep. Feel
Mhm.
me? And like shit now, like I be really it comes so like second nature to a nigga.
Mhm.
You feel me? I just like I go in that bitch and just freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Like especially it all depends on what type of song, like what type of you know what I'm saying, what type of beats and shit.
Yeah, I mean, not everything that's on there can be a freestyle,
Right.
and not everything
Like,
that
I
you
feel
singing
like-
too. It's like you got a lot
Yeah.
of different, variety of the way that you use your voice. so-
Right. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it just depends. Like if I'm on some little Uzi type of shit, like I feel like you can't write that type of
Nah,
shit.
hell
Yeah. You gotta just go in that business, just do whatever. You feel
I'm
me?
in the Rari tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, but when you on speaking some real shit, you gotta put some thought to it. You feel me?
Trying to
So
tell a story, yeah, you gotta write it
yeah.
down.
it
for
all
sure.
depends. You feel me?
Cause like with Future, like that's what he says. Like he just
Yeah.
goes in the studio and just freestyles, and then just like clips what he likes, and then does it like that.
Yeah.
But that's just
Yeah,
the type of music he makes. Like he don't be telling stories. He just be just trap rapping like that.
Yeah,
what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna lie. Future is one of the he one of my inspirations too.
Yo,
Like
Future's that nigga,
facts.
bro.
And I've been following him since like forever.
Since Turn on the Lights type shit. Like,
yeah, even way before
Oh,
then.
okay,
I'm
now
talking
that's when
about
I started.
1000. He had a tape called 1000. You feel me? That's when I was following him.
I'll have to
You
look at
feel
that
me?
shit, bro.
Yeah, like it's an old ass mixtape. You feel me? Back in
It's a mixtape.
2009.
Okay, yeah, no, that
You know what
was.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Turn
like,
on the Lights.
you remember the website live mixtapes.
Like, oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
where
yeah,
you'll find
live
it at.
mixtapes.
You feel me?
There was another. Oh, there was so many mixtape.
Dirty Sprite.
Dirty Sprite. Dirty
You get-
Sprite
Crazy.
2.
You ever go out to Atlanta?
Yeah. I used to live in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Back in like 2015, 2016 and shit.
Sure.
And
That's-
it was straight. Like
that's-
right after I graduated high school, I went out there and shit like that. It was a nice whole vibe, but you gotta just make shit shape. You know what I mean? We met a couple people. I met like Bankroll Fresh, Lucci.
Luigi.
You know what I'm saying? 2 Chainz, the Schoolboy. That's who I
Mhm.
was talking about. Like I met all them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Schoolboy, he a Cali nigga. He ain't from Atlanta. Is he?
Nah, not Schoolboy
The
Q.
other one,
the
Oh
other
my
one.
God.
Skateboarding,
It's the
schoolboy, school
skateboard,
something.
Schoolboy.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
tripping.
Schoolie. It's Schoolie, skateboard. Like whoever really know.
I heard of
They gonna
Schoolie. I
be-
think I heard of
yeah,
Schoolie. Yeah,
Schoolie.
You said
That's
Schoolie.
what it is. That's his name,
yeah,
Schoolie.
yeah.
Schoolie. You feel me? But it was Schoolboy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The Rich Kids. Y'all remember them?
Rich,
It's Rich Kid.
Rich the
Yeah,
Kid.
yeah.
Yeah, no, Rich the
No,
Kid.
not Rich the Kid. It's Rich Kid. See, I'm country as fuck, so it be sounding like I'm Rich the Kid, but I'm saying Rich Kid.
Rich Kid. No,
Rich
I don't.
Kids.
I haven't heard of Rich
Like
Kids.
it was a group back then, and they had a song called "My Pound of Them, My Pound of Them." You feel me? That's how I discovered
No,
Schoolie.
I didn't know about it.
And he was doing the singer rapping and shit. Really, it was him that was on that shit first. To me, it was way back then. You feel me? And then everybody started doing the singer rapping.
Honestly,
But, well, T-Pain. I'm talking about T-Pain. T-Pain.
T-Pain,
T-Pain. But he wasn't singing rapping.
he was
just
just
singing.
singing. I mean,
Yeah.
he was rapping too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like
you right
this
about that.
generation, like these
Rapper
kids
trying to sing.
nowadays don't give T-Pain his respect, bro. Like,
especially in Florida.
like especially
that
in
man
Florida.
had them hits, man.
Like, I watched a video. He was talking. He was on an interview. He said he went to a college campus. Like it was like 2018, 2019, and he came out and was doing a set, and like nobody was cheering. Everybody was like,
Looking
dry
at 'em
as
like,
hell.
Yeah,
Like,
that
bro,
looking like some goddamn frozen cookies.
let T-Pain come to Tampa, bro. I'm gonna be fucking
What?
turned the fuck up,
Man,
bro.
what?
Turned
As soon as
the
he
fuck.
put that goddamn man, look, I'm sprung, changed my life.
Bro, that great song.
Changed my
Great
goddamn
fucking
life.
song, bro. Great
I
fucking
promise
song.
you, I will never forget it, dog. I'm sprung,
Where
bro.
were
When
you?
I heard it,
Where
man,
were you?
listen, I was in the back. I was in the back seat of my mama boyfriend van. We was on our way to Clearwater. It was like a nighttime and shit. Like, you feel me? He was a lawyer and shit, so he want to go to the library and all that shit. So we on the way to the library.
Lame
nigga. Lame ass nigga, man. You feel me? So that bit came on the radio. This when 94.1 was 98.7.
98.7, yep.
Fuck around. Man, that bit came on, dog. I'm like, oh, man,
Said,
I'm in
"Ooh.
love.
Ooh.
I'm thinking about all the little, you know what I'm saying, little sweet little things.
Fourth grade shawties.
Fourth grade shawties, man. That shit just hit my heart, man. I'm like, damn. But yeah, that was that vibe, though. I'm sprung. I'm like, man, I gotta. That's what it was.
I got T-Pain on rotation today.
Yes, facts.
Today.
Facts. That especially his first album, classic, man. Classic.
And like he's a Florida nigga, like and people don't really say nothing about that. Like he is a Florida dude, like Florida as hell.
Facts.
The thing is, I
From
feel like
Tallahassee.
a lot of Floridians don't super rep Florida like that. I was gonna ask you. I mean, you went to Atlanta, you came back. You like Tampa better?
I mean, it most definitely, it most definitely like evolved. Feel me? When I came back, you know what I'm saying? Because it was just like a like some crabs in a bucket type of shit. You feel me? Everybody was just so stuck on just this, that, and that, and no hating, and you know what I'm saying. So when I came back, it was just, you know what did it really? Kodak. Cause that's when I was out there, that's when Kodak started like popping and shit like that. You feel me? So like Kodak, when he hit, that's when everybody was like, oh, okay. Well, now it looked like this shit can really shape for everybody. So
I feel like he likes coming to Tampa too.
Yeah, he loves Tampa.
Would you say he's the biggest Florida rapper right now?
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Him and Rod Wave. Shout out to Rod Wave. That's the homie too.
Dang, we should get Rod Wave on this bitch.
Man, that'll be big, boy. That'll be big. It's gonna happen too.
There's this podcast in St. Pete. It's called Concrete or something like that. Two white boys, and they had him on there. I'm like, how the fuck y'all get Rod Wave on here, bro? Like, couple white boys, bro. Like,
facts.
You coming on here next, Rod? I'm gonna tag you in this bitch. You coming on here?
No, facts, bro. That's real, man.
You
Speak that shit, man.
You met Rod?
Into existence. Yeah, man. I can show you DMs I got with bro. Damn. Yeah. That just let me know.
He said that just let me know.
I don't need it right now. But yeah, me and Rod Wade, dog. Like, that's the homie. That's the homie, for real.
Yeah, he's like our age. What are you like, 25, 26? Yeah.
Yep. Maybe a little more younger than that. But yeah, like, nah, yeah, that's the homie. I got DMs from him, like, we was out there in Miami, bro. Like, man, bro, where you at, bitch? I'm gonna pull up and shit like that, like on some homeboy shit. I really believe like the nigga my cousin, you feel me? Cause my mom was telling me some shit. That's a whole different story though. But I'm like, damn, boy,
he might be blood.
Genealogy is a
blood.
motherfucker.
Like, I feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be careful with that shit.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. But me and him connect just like cousins. You feel me? So it's all love.
Where's your family from?
We from here. We from Tampa.
Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa. I got family out there in goddamn Georgia, Brunswick, Georgia. Well, not Brunswick. What the fuck? Moultrie, Georgia. That's where my mama from. And what else? Yeah, like Georgia and Florida.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we just Southern babies, country ass Southern babies, all around this motherfucker. And I got cousins there.
Southern baby.
No, I'm from Indiana, bro.
No, you don't have any Southern family.
In South Carolina, that's about it.
Yeah,
and that's like the boonies of South Carolina.
Boonies.
I'm a real Southern baby.
For sure.
Below the Caribbean Southern.
Okay, for sure that.
Like Puerto Rico, Cuba type shit.
Nah, yeah, for real. Goddamn right. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Do you like how involved are you in like the creation? Like, do you just do the writing? Like, do you pick the beats? Like, do you?
Yeah, I pick everything.
You don't gotta spill game, but like, yeah.
Nah, for sure, I pick everything. You feel me? Cause I know what I'm looking for. You feel me? So before anything starts, well, I mean I'm open to ideas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know two minds is better than one. You feel me? But when I'm working, like, shout out to my boy Tai Chi. You feel me? Like, one of the craziest producers. He had produced that that Looking Boy. Remember that song? Great Looking Boy. Like the little funny ass, little joking ass song.
Was it like a TikTok song type shit?
Nah, it was like back in the day. You feel me?
I don't want to keep disappointing you, but I live under a rock, man.
Nah, it be like that sometimes. But if you look it up, then you'll understand. You feel me? But I forgot the group name, but he had produced that. But he been in the city and shit like that. He like from Chicago and shit. But he moved down here, been down here for like 10 plus, 20 plus type shit. And like, we been connecting, and like, he most definitely like give me little pointers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And even when I'm working with whoever, if they give me some little pointers, I'm gonna take that and run with it. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying? That's what it be.
I mean, we're talking about your producing process, your music making process. And you mentioned crab in a bucket effect earlier, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, shit, niggas is just downplay your whole situation, won't even give you a chance to even like check you out. You feel me? Because they feel like, okay, for example, like, okay, you might have a homeboy that rap, and then, you know what I'm saying, I got a homeboy that rap or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, I'm not the artist or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then when you be like, yeah, man, my homeboy rap, then you feel me? Be like, man, yeah, man, check him out. And then you feel me? A nigga will be like, man, bitch, I got a homeboy that rap, bitch. I ain't finna check that shit out, man. Fuck him. You feel me? Bitch, I like my homeboy. Then it make it it make it a competition. Like, man, bitch, I like my homeboy over your homeboy. Yeah. You feel me? So
why
now
do you think that
shit.
It's like people like it's a beat, man. Like, it's destined for whoever's gonna make it the best. Like,
exactly.
Why don't you open it up to that possibility?
Anyways, you feel me? And I had to realize, I'm like, maybe I hope I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for myself, because sometimes as soon as an artist come in, you get, in that competitive mode, like, oh, this and that, which ain't nothing wrong with it, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to, it's like, you don't want to connect and build, because at the end of the day, oh, I'm going to just do this shit on my own and show a nigga that I can do it on my own, you feel me? So it take a longer process, but it's like, man, why be like that when you got niggas, you know what I'm saying, from Atlanta and shit like that? Even if they don't see eye to eye, they still going to connect, you feel me? Because they know, that power that they got, you feel me? When it comes down to the music,
you're kind of seeing that now, like, even with the Florida rappers, like Ace Hood, like back in like the early 2000s, Ace Hood, T-Pain, Rick Ross, and DJ Khaled all got on a song and put Florida rappers on the fucking map. So it's like, what if you all come together, bro? Like, y'all, like, everybody can eat,
right?
Everybody can eat,
and that's what, like, I feel like it's taking a nigga like me, you feel me, and a couple more others that doing their thing, you feel me, like. I ain't gonna cap. I've been in my little bad lately. Like, I made a post and I was like, man, bro, I'm ready to work with anybody, everybody. You feel me? Like, whatever you got going on, podcast, you know what I'm saying? Videographers, producers, all artists, y'all hit me up, man. Let's work. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to be, I want to let them know, like, man, bro, it ain't nothing, bitch. Like, let's do this shit.
Put yourself out there, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to connect with the people that want to connect with me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for it. You feel me? But yeah, that crabs in the bucket shit. That shit ain't played out.
It doesn't. No one wins. No one wins
at all. You feel me?
Nobody wins.
How do you feel about these people that are just selling their beats? Hey, you want my beat? $50. Anybody?
Hey, that's cool. Shit, I ain't tripping. You feel me? I realize, man, it take money to make money. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta invest in yourself. That's a part of investing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I look at all that shit as investment. That's why I don't sugarcoat. I don't hesitate. Whatever it is. Hey, look. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
whatever. I done got like 4 beats for $20 one time. Send that. I'm with it. Yeah, fuck it. It is what it is.
I feel like, I don't know, unless you got like a lot of people that can help you work on that, like, after you buy it, like, you're kind of like getting just like left all alone to this beat by itself. You don't really have like a lot of production power to like fix it. I feel like sold beats, I mean, I'm not like super into that, but I feel like it might lead to a less polished product versus like somebody actually working with you on the beat instead of just you sold it to me and now I'm doing something with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unless as an artist, if you know, like, hey, bro, I like this beat, You know what I'm saying?
Unless you know for a fact,
That
like
you gonna, you know what I'm
as
saying,
like
sauce
as
that bitch up.
is, like, you can do it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like it is most like when the artist and the producer in the same room and they connect on some shit
Yeah.
and do it, it
That's
creates
where it
the
is.
vibe, the
Yeah.
vibe. You feel
Yeah.
me? Instead of a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you send me some shit, it's cool, and you know a
It
nigga gonna
works.
do what it do. But once when we in the same room and we, you know what I'm saying, vibing, it's gonna be even more better. You
And
feel
that's the
me?
part a lot of people are not willing to do.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Nah, real
at
shit.
but at one point, money is time. Time is money.
Facts.
So you don't want to be sitting wasting time, making a beat for 4 or 5 hours when you can go and pay a nigga in 30 seconds and
Yeah.
get a beat and start working. Like,
It is.
it's-
That's
you know what I'm
tough.
saying? So that's really what
Yeah.
it is.
It's all about what, you know what I'm saying, what you gonna, what you producing, as the artist and as the producer. You feel me? Like you just gotta.
I mean, if you're trying to build a whole fucking album,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could take your time and make your own beats. I mean, I guess Kanye does that. And I
Mhm.
guess kind of J Cole kind of does that. They don't just be going buying beats and stuff.
Yeah.
But that takes time. You're gonna take 2 years, year and a half to release an album.
Yeah.
If you want to be
Like
hot,
shit, sometimes, man, look, I go on YouTube, and I find my beats like that sometimes. You feel me? And it be
For
hard ass shit. I be like, hey, all right, bet. Okay, let me do my research. Okay, who made this beat? All right, what's his Instagram? All right, bet. I get the Instagram. I go right in their DMs. Hey, bro, I fuck with this beat. Boom, boom, boom. What you want for it? You feel me? Now, then that what makes like you building that connection like that. You feel me? Because a nigga gonna be like, damn, bro, you reached out to me. Boom, 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 boom. So let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me
he might
bless him
just
and shit
whenever
like
he
that.
makes a beat, he might send one to you,
Yeah,
right away to check
already.
out.
Like, you feel me? Now y'all connecting. You know what I'm saying? Man, that social media shit, man, that shit a motherfucker for real.
And that's the way to do it, man.
Yeah.
Social media is king. Like if you you can't just have one stream of, a way to,
Yeah.
market yourself. You gotta have like I said,
Multiple.
TikTok, Twitter,
Everything.
Instagram,
Yeah.
Snapchat, like everything.
You gotta be fronting all that shit.
Everything and posting all the time because just like you said, though, you gotta get it in people's face. The more you see it, the more you have that chance of someone
bubbling.
exactly.
And then somebody from like whatever they at, you feel me, industry wise, they'll be hitting you up and be like, hey man, I see you working. Like I get that shit a lot. And some of them want money, some of them be fake, some of them be just, you know what I'm saying, trying to
Some scam ass
scamming
shit.
that shit. But
Box
I
of
don't be tripping.
chocolates.
I'm like, man, shit. I know what's real. I know what I'm getting myself into. So I read off. I go off of energy. You know what I'm saying? So when I peep your energy and you peep your vibe, like I already know, like, all right, yeah, bitch, yeah, you with the bullshit. You feel me? But
Staying away from them
Yeah.
talent, people
You
DM you,
feel me?
hey, FaceTime me at this time. Then we'll
yeah, I just had one. Somebody talking about, man, I need your help, man, getting them goddamn Instagram, man. I'm like, man, bro, you on your Instagram? What you talking about? Like, just with the bullshit, thinking a nigga a sucker duck, but it is what it is.
So rap is going, fashion rap. Like everyone, got the drip. Everyone got some kind of
Yeah.
swag. Like, what's your take on that? Like, I see you came here with this, this Tokyo
Playboy,
anime
yeah.
shirt.
Yeah, you feel me? I got this one Fly, man. Shout out to Fly. Shout out to my homie. I forgot it. Forgive me, bro. I forgot your name, dog. As of right now, you feel me? Until I, let that shit just sink
It'll
in.
come back to me.
It'll
He'll get
come
in a
back to
second.
me, but yeah, man, I just be on some Playboy shit. Like, you feel me? I like to be on different shit. Everybody like to rock, like, they usual designer and Chanel and Dior and everything, which is cool. Nothing is wrong with it. You feel me? But I'm a type of nigga, like, I just want to be different and be
Yeah.
stand out and shit. You feel me? So
Take
I
it
like
as
to-
you will, but the vibe that I got from you aesthetically kind of gave me a little bit of like Thundercat vibes.
Thundercat. Like, who's that?
He
know
told me that
Thundercat?
he said that earlier.
Who the hell is Thundercat? Wait a minute.
It's nothing
mean,
bad, bro.
I know
Pull
it's
it up.
not,
Pull it
but
up on the
yeah.
I'll
computer.
show you Thundercat.
I mean, I got an idea of who you talking about, but
It's a old cartoon like back from like the 80s.
okay,
No, bro,
okay,
it's an
not that.
It's
artist.
It's an artist called named Thundercat.
You ain't that crazy, but like, he's just different.
Like some rock star shit.
That is some rock star shit right there. You got the purple dreads.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I most definitely be on that type of time, that type of vibe and shit like that. Like far as like just rock star shit. I love Jimi Hendrix and you know what I'm
Let's see
saying.
if we can
Be-
get any shout outs on the live stream. Oh, we got 4 people.
Yeah, they just be checking in and just checking out. You feel me? Like
look at all these people that joined and then left. Join.
Yeah.
Join.
That's a live stream for you.
that's how I be. They ain't talking about nothing. That's what
But
it is.
we
though.
mentioned, or Daniel mentioned, multiple streams, right, of like
Yeah.
attention or maybe like marketing and whatnot. But what about multiple streams of income? You said you're like trying to work. You want to work with anybody. You're on this
Right.
podcast right now. Are you like? Do you want to do anything besides music?
Yeah, I just got my CDLs, so I'm into the trucking
Oh,
trucking
okay.
business and
Okay,
shit like that.
trucking.
Yeah. Finna give me a truck and all that shit. Not finna, but I am getting me a truck. I don't like the word finna no more. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not even a word like a
finna.
real
That's a
word. You
southern
feel me?
ass
That's
shit.
some
Finna
country
do
ass
this,
shit, man. I'm
finna
finna
do
do
that.
this. I'm finna do that. Nah, fuck that. You feel me? I am doing it. You know what I'm saying? I like to speak everything
That's
into
what's up, bro.
existence. You know what I'm saying? So I'm into that. And then my next goal is working on getting my real estate license too.
Nice.
Cause I understand, like, yeah, man, you gotta have multiple, like, streams of income.
You really
like,
do, man.
you know what I'm saying? I study a lot from Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my inspirations as well. Like, big inspirations. Like, I feel like that nigga like one of my spirit guys. You know what I'm
That
saying?
dude.
Like, you
Yeah.
feel me? Like, he one of my spirit guys. He a Leo brother
one up
too
for
as
Nip.
well. You feel me? So. Nah, yeah, most definitely. When bruh passed away, bruh, that shit hurt him, nigga. Like that was like one of my homeboys. You
Oh,
feel
man,
me?
that came out of nowhere.
Like that
too.
nigga so passionate, you know what I'm saying? And he was just so down to earth, and you feel me? I ain't never met him, you feel me? But you could just tell, like you could tell what type of soul that he has, you feel me?
Yeah, what he was
and,
doing.
and what he was stepping on, like what he standing on
Yeah.
as a man, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to Nip, you feel me? But most definitely, I'm I just get majority of all the game when it come down to like investing and hustling and you know what I'm saying, different type of shit, you feel me? Like that shit all come from Nip and from my brothers and shit like that as well. But most definitely I tap into Nip. Every time I make money move and shit, I'm playing Nip, you feel me? I'm you know what I'm saying, on my grind I'm playing Nip, you feel me? So most definitely. But that's why I say going back to what we were saying, I'm like, damn, they don't really show on my music, but you feel me? That's who really like my inspiration.
Hustle and motivate, baby.
Man, hustle and motivate, bro. It been times, bro, I've been just jamming that bitch and I'll break down and cry and shit.
My money,
You feel me? You feel me? Like, for real, bro.
That shit slide, bro.
That's that nigga,
That shit
man.
slide.
That's that nigga, bro. You feel me? They took a real one, bro. For real. But it goes like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, just that making that sacrifice and then it wakes up the world. Now you have everybody just on some, you know what I'm saying? Damn, let me go ahead and see what's up with, Dr. Sebi and you feel me?
Dr.
And,
Sebi.
being into the herbs and, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, you feel me? Because just off of one person tapping into that, you feel me? Got the whole world want to tap into it, you feel me? Even though, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bro ain't here no more, but his legacy gonna forever live on, like they say, the marathon continues.
There's one video that I saw of Nipsey Hussle, like, that made me start listening to his music. I had no idea who he was. He's a West Coast rapper. I don't really listen to West Coast rap like that.
Yeah.
But he put me on. Like, he was at a Grammy or something, and some nigga walked up on him, and he slapped the taste out that nigga mouth,
so quick,
bro.
He
Like,
did that bitch so gangster, so
no
smooth.
hesitation, bro. Slapped the mess out this boy, bro.
No cap.
And I was like, all right, this a real ass
Real
nigga.
nigga, you feel me?
Let
Sometimes
me tap in.
And I ain't gonna cap, bro. From that perspective, it's crazy that like people gotta tap into him like that. You feel me? But hey, it be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go upside a nigga head sometimes, and they so happen to catch it on camera.
It just so happened, man.
It is what it is.
It happened to go viral, but
look,
hey.
It is what it is, man. You can't respect a real deal gangster that's moving like that. You feel me? Like, it's just like that.
I mean,
it's
he
like
really
that,
is,
real.
though. He real deal gangster for the streets, and he goes back and does stuff for the community. He had a whole fucking plaza. Like,
I'm talking about taking
for
people
everybody.
from off the street, bro.
He made a fucking co-working space.
Yeah.
Who does that?
You feel
Nipsey
me?
Hussle did it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that man really stood on principles, man, and stood on and stood for something. And I feel like that's what it's about. And that's what, like, connected me more with the music, you feel me? Like, your purpose and, you know what I'm saying, being driven by purpose, you feel me? So it's like, I don't care, like, really, you know what I'm saying, how long it take me to blow or anything like that, you feel me? Like, man, I'm driven by purpose. So as long as I feel like I'm inspiring and having that impact with people and shit like that, I'm cool. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Purpose and the
that
process.
Yeah, bro. Purpose and process. Process and purpose. Like how my brother say, bro. His whole book. You feel me? My brother got a whole book. You feel me? Tom G. You feel me? It's process and purpose. That's crazy. You say that.
That's the name of the book?
That's the name of the book, bro.
Damn.
That's the name of the book. Process and purpose. You feel me? Facts.
That's worth a Google.
Yeah, facts.
Y'all go grab Tom G book.
Yeah,
Process and purpose. You heard it here.
That's crazy. You say that. That's how you know, man. That shit just be divine timing, bro.
When he came out with it?
like sometime last year.
Okay, so it's
Know what I'm
a new
saying?
book.
Yeah, man, most definitely. Y'all go get that.
Process
Got the
and
audio book out
purpose.
and everything. You know what I'm saying? Feel
Nice.
me?
That's what's up.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, we tapping in to different little multiple streams of income and shit like that. You feel me? I'm gonna come out with a book soon.
Do it, man.
Not soon, but you feel me? I feel like it's gonna take some time.
Share your story.
Yeah, for sure that. For
All
sure
right,
that.
so a little controversy here.
Yeah.
What do you think, like, with Nipsey's death? Do you think it was, some government shit or like some real, like, some hater ass shit?
I feel like it was both.
Both.
Yeah. I feel like it was both. I feel like, yeah, most definitely, like, that conspiracy theories and all that shit, it comes into play, you feel me? Because if you standing for something, bro, they most definitely gonna come for you.
Definitely.
You feel me? And if you not, like, moving in their direction that they want you to move in, they gonna either, you know what I'm saying, they gonna paint you out to be crazy, or, you feel me? They
kill
gonna
your ass.
kill you, you feel me? And that's how that shit just go, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I know for a fact, and when you know that, it's like, ain't, it's not like can't beat them, join them. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas do that.
Mm-hmm.
Most niggas do that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Can't
Yeah.
beat them, join them.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? And shut up. You know what I'm saying? They want you to shut up. That's it. You feel me? But nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? When you a deity, when you an entity, and you like, you know for a fact, like, you know what I'm saying, what you leaving behind is gonna live forever. Why not, man? It's just a vessel, bro. This shit right here, bro. This physical shit right here, this human shit, this shit just here for the moment. You know what I'm saying? But
2
my
seconds.
spirit, my soul is gonna forever
Live
last.
forever,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? So, it's a different purpose when you know what I'm saying, when you know that. But yeah, most definitely, bro. Like, yeah.
You think it was just some? Cause wasn't it like? Cause from what I remember, looking into everything,
It's crazy how it happened, but
like I guess like the dude that killed him like left and then came back.
yeah.
And, like he was there chilling, and the guy was
So
like, "You ain't supposed to
basically-
be here. You some snitch ass nigga. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here."
Yeah, yeah.
Like, called him out in front of everybody.
Nip stand on principle, so he wanna holler at Nip, and then Nip like, nah, bro, like, bitch, you a rat, bro. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? We don't conversate with rats and shit. And the nigga ego got in the way, his pride got in the way, and so
Came
he
back.
wanna come back, and you know what I'm saying? Then that's the thing, cause Nip always used to move with his security every time. Like, he moved like the president, bro, when he out there. You feel me? But this particular day, you know what I'm saying, he just coolin', you feel me? His homeboy just came home from prison and shit like that. He want to drop him some clothes, show him a good time. They finna hang out for a little minute, all, little whoop the whoop. But that's the time.
Every day.
But those the times when, you know what I'm saying, them nigga feel like, okay, you know what I'm saying, he
Gonna
let his
switch
guard
up,
down.
yeah.
You feel me? He let his guard down. He touchable right now. You know what I'm saying? So I can take this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be opportunists. So when that opportunity came into play, hey, let me do it. Let me do these people, you know what I'm saying, they favor. You feel me? Because they wanted it to be done anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So,
it's like, what does he get? His ass sitting in jail now, nigga. What the hell you get out of doing all that,
man,
bro?
listen, man. Hey, and a couple of your family members is dead. So down it, you know what I'm saying? But hey,
I didn't think about it. I'm sure Nip got some shooters
nah,
sent,
for sure
sent
that.
somebody
man,
for somebody.
Man, that same day and all that shit, bro. Like, yeah,
Real?
man, you feel
Ah,
me?
damn.
And one of his family members committed suicide after that.
He's probably getting threatened, bro. Like, I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna see you walk around the
Man,
corner.
he is
I'ma get-
on what it's called, in jail, PC. What the fuck that shit is?
uh, witness protection.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, bitch ain't finna touch that boy because, bitch, they already
in
know they want him.
jail. Like he's on
Yeah, like not witness protection. It's like,
like he got
but
security
it's something
in
like that.
jail.
Like, no, not security, but he can't do nothing. You know, it's fuck. I just seen the shit yesterday, and I can't even think about it.
He's
Brain
on like
fart.
super lockdown or something.
He's
Yeah.
in jail in California. I bet you all them niggas in jail fuck with Nipsey.
But the thing about it, he probably not even in California. They
No?
probably moving him. He
Yeah,
probably in
probably.
somewhere, goddamn Oklahoma or some shit.
Probably.
But even then, it's like when you worldwide and shit like that, and you did that to a real one like that.
That was a
they don't
high
give fuck where
profile
you at.
murder. High profile murder. So he probably might be in like Idaho somewhere in some
You know what I'm saying?
maximum security prison in fucking North Dakota.
Yeah, nah, facts. But fuck him.
Lame
It
ass
is what it
jit.
is.
Lame ass jit.
But it's like the same situation like how my Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying? Had another brother kill him, you know what I'm saying? Right in front of his whole, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit goes.
I
But that's
think
what
he
they
knew
want.
that was gonna happen though. Like he was like kind of like prepared for that
Yeah. You know what I'm
in a
saying?
way, at least from what
Yeah.
I saw in the movie.
Right. Right. You know how that shit go. But most definitely. Because he already knew it. It's like when you break certain codes and shit and say certain things, oh yeah, I know my life is in danger right now. But fuck that. I don't care. These people gotta know this shit because this what really be going on. You know what I mean?
I mean, they gotta know.
Yeah.
I mean, Malcolm X was a more radical guy, but
Yeah, yeah. And stuff.
they know what they're doing. They got an agenda.
Right. It's just the same shit how they did with Tupac, same shit what they did with Biggie. It just goes on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, fucking, what we gonna do? We just gotta
Shit,
continue to change. No,
Nothing.
not nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta, you feel
Keep
me?
moving forward.
Yeah, change the
Gets
narrative
better.
for us, and not even really, you know what I'm saying, focus on them. You know what I'm saying? Cause we be like, a lot of people be on some shit like, oh man, the government, but it's like, man, why? Just like how y'all say, y'all created y'all own platform. We create our own government. You know what I'm saying? We do our own thing. You feel me? We get our own grocery stores and you know what I'm saying, pharmacies and all that shit. Yeah, we plan to get, it's a fight. It's gonna be a fight. But when you tap in spiritually, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing can ever stop you. You feel me? So
Things change.
yeah. Yeah.
But
That's
shit,
how this go, man.
I see you a fellow dreadhead, my guy.
Yeah, for sure that, man. You know what I'm
Shit.
saying? I had to get my wits back, you feel me? Because I had them, but I had them on like a type of little Uzi type of vibe
Okay.
at the top, but then cause I had a juice, right? So my shit was like
You had the
cut
fade in the
off.
back.
No, I ain't had the little that's like a gumby. That's what they call it, a gumby,
Okay.
right? And that shit in the back. But the shit, I had a juice and I just grew my shit out of that. So like my shit was just on the side and I ain't had no. But it was
okay.
style, like it was
Yeah.
swag, you feel me? But I had cut them off, cut my shit was getting thin.
This is your second set?
Yeah.
Okay.
And these the real deal.
They
like,
look good, brother.
Yeah.
How long
man.
you been growing them for?
Shit, about like 2 years now.
2
Going
years?
on 2
2?
years. Yeah.
Damn, how your hair grow that fast, bro?
Cause the type of herbs you put in it, you know what I'm saying? You sea moss and you know what I'm saying?
Sea
You know,
moss.
Damn, bro, this took me 4 fucking years, dog.
Real?
God damn.
I mean, maybe it probably was
Everybody can hair
a
grow
little
different
longer
speed.
than it probably was. I'm tripping. It might have been a little longer than that.
I'll just say, bro, you
You feel
wild.
me? It might have been a little long. Probably like 3. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
For sure, bro.
The wig game, that's that Florida shit, baby.
Yeah, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no like I freeform these.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I wanted my shit to like lay flat. So I just like train my shit to go down. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like to have my dreads in my in my face and shit.
You know, the real Florida wigs is just
You
like
feel me?
straight.
Yeah, like straight up and everything.
Right.
But I ain't just picture my like I when I picture myself like that, I'm like, damn, bro, I don't look right. I think I got a little funny shape head.
It doesn't look that good. I'm
I'm like, man, it ain't for everybody. You feel me?
like Kodak and Rocket. That's
Yeah.
that's cool for Kodak. He making millions. Ain't
Right.
nobody gonna say shit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't for me.
Shit, is that your phone making all that noise?
Yeah,
That's the live, yeah. It's just fun.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm off, motherfuckers. Fuck y'all. They was most definitely checking in on this bit though, but yeah.
Is that an actual Playboy shirt? Like that's Playboy brand?
Yeah, Playboy.
Oh, okay.
Cause that's how I started, right? I was going to Pat Sons, cause Pat Sons got their little Playboy session in that bit. You feel me? And I'm like, damn. And I always been a fan of Playboy. You know what I'm saying? Cause really, like, not even the magazine. Well, all that is cool. You feel me? The magazines help Hugh Hefner, rest in peace. But
Hugh.
But when I was
Big
in
Hugh.
Miami, and I was at the Fountain Blue, and they got a store in that bit. Like a Playboy store. And I walked in that bit, dog, and they got this goddamn they got all the drip in that bit. I'm talking about leather jackets and shit.
Hell
and
yeah,
like,
boy.
Man, wow, boy. This shit crazy. And it always, and you know what I'm saying? It just played a part in my
Is it
mind.
Miami?
Yeah.
Damn, I need to go to Miami.
I don't know. They might still have it. They might not in that bitch. I don't know. But bro, when they had it, I know I wasn't tripping. They had that Playboy in that bitch, and I went in that bitch, dog, and seen the jackets, and them bills like $2,000,
Ran it up.
$3,000 and shit. I'm like, man, look, bro, when I get rich, I'm gonna get this shit. So when Patson started doing Playboy, You feel me?
It's
They
easy.
$40,
Easy, bro.
$50.
Easy.
I'm like, hello, let me go ahead and get that shit right there. You feel me? And I start rocking it because I'm on some different shit. So I'm like, man, everybody want to rock, this type of shit and whatever, however, what they rocking at the time. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go over here and rock this. You feel me? And
I've
that's
been
when I
trying to
started.
I've been trying to rock a lot of like throwback clothing, like
Yeah,
you
vintage
see
and
you
shit like
got
that.
the
Yeah,
throwback Raptors
yeah,
T-shirt. I got a throwback All Star.
yeah. Man, bro,
89 All Star.
that be the vibes.
You gotta
That be the
rock
one.
the old school stuff. All right, bro. So question here:
That vintage.
how do you stay focused? I'm sure you got you got almost 9,000 followers on Instagram. I'm sure you got
Yeah,
hella hoes in your DMs.
for sure.
I'm sure you out popping bottles, chilling with your niggas. Like,
Right.
how do you stay focused through all that? Like, what do you do?
I mean, sometimes you just gotta motherfucking like tune everything out.
Just
And
lock
just
in?
focus on you. You feel me? And everybody gotta understand, even if they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? It's all about you. You feel me? At the end of the day, and where you want to get at life. So you gotta just tune everything out. Sometimes you gotta, even if you gotta delete the Instagram. Like
Hell
it
yeah.
been times where I ain't been on Instagram for months. You know what I'm saying? I just delete that bit, don't be on that bit. Some days I do that shit too at the same time. Like I delete the app. I don't even care if somebody hack my shit. I don't care. You feel me? I'm like, man, fuck
don't
it. I
even
don't
fuck
care.
with it.
You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really that. It's serious, but it's not that serious. You
Yeah.
feel me to me? So sometimes I'll do that, and then I just and going and like and going into like nature and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just vibe into the world. You know what I'm saying? And get tuned in, tap in, listen to lectures. Go work out. Like I'm heavy on working out and shit like that. I like to work out like I'm trying to do like 2 times a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
But
I need to
even
get
if
mine
I
back
don't,
in the gym.
yeah, like even if I don't, I make sure I do my push ups and shit like before I go to sleep and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just tune in like
It's like, 'cause there's-
to myself within. You feel me? And that's how I just get my job done. And then once when I'm ready for the world, for real, like if I want to get back involved, then I prepare myself.
you
But,
open it back up, take in the
yeah.
world again.
yeah, I shut everything down and just get in my bubble.
I guess that's the best way to do that, because
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched I don't want to say a lot of videos, but I've seen a lot of like successful YouTubers, successful people just in general, just talk about their journey in getting to where they are.
Right.
And they all talk about they just take a whole like year of like just not having sex, not
Yeah.
being on social
semen
media,
retention and everything.
like and so I mean
That's what I'm on.
There's
I
got to
ain't-
be a
That's
reason
crazy
for that.
you say that,
There's
bro.
got to be a reason for that.
Yeah, you feel me? Because bro, your energy, bro, is very like, and like it's powerful, bro. You feel me? Especially as a man, dog. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be wasting your shit. You feel me? On just love.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, you could take that same energy and just be and do something that you want to do.
Investing in
productive.
yourself.
You feel me? Investing. You feel me? And that's how you work it. And that's how you evolve. That's how you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that semen retention, I was like on and off with that shit. You feel me? Before it was like a thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just been put on to that shit. You feel me? But like that shit real deal works wonders. You feel me?
Because you'd be surprised like how distracting, trying to talk to a bitch, entertaining a bitch is.
Man,
I don't want to
listen.
say a bitch, a woman, a lovely, young lady.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
My sister's here, guys, so I want to be respectful.
A beautiful queen, a beautiful goddess is in the house, man. Let's get it.
But
It's like that.
that time that you're taking, like, say you're talking to a girl, 3 hours a day a week for 7 days a week. Those hours that you're using, like, you could do so much other shit.
Right.
So I guess that's maybe something I need to do myself. Is
Right.
just
I ain't gonna count, bro, man. A woman, bro, and when you give her all your time, you feel me? First, it's gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? But down the line, she gonna be like, damn, nigga, you ain't trying to get no money. You ain't trying to
Yeah,
this
it's
and
like,
that,
what-
that. You feel
you
me?
just
Like,
all about me, nigga. What you
yeah,
do in
like,
your
what
life?
the
You just
fuck?
you just
feel
chilling
me?
with at my
And
crib, nigga.
I've been a
leave.
victim of that type of shit too. Even when you feel like, oh, this my soulmate, this my twin flame, I could, we gonna be forever. I know she gonna, what I'm saying, be down with a nigga. It's just like I feel like it's like the nature of a woman. Like they not on that. If you not on your purpose, it's not gonna fucking work. No
Facts.
matter what it is.
Facts.
You feel me? So yeah, bro. Like you gotta be on your purpose, bro. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta shut down everything, bro. Everything from drinking, smoking, hanging out, partying, and just lock in to your vision, to your dream, and manifest that shit. You know what I mean?
But I guess like the hard part is, I guess, with people is when your boys hit you up, hey, we finna go out. Hey, we
Yes.
finna do this.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
hey man, I gotta chill at the house, man. I'm working on something. Oh, you a lame ass nigga, bro. You always doing this,
yeah,
man.
bro,
Why
the
you
peer
always
pressure.
come out with us, man?
Man,
You
the
always
pressure.
doing this and that by yourself, man.
Man,
Come
listen, bro, the pressure is real.
out. It is.
Because as soon as you make that up in your mind, like, man, look, I'm finna focus on myself. I'm finna do it. Bro, minutes later, oh, hey, what's up, bro? We got this party over here. We got this going on right here. And I'm talking about shit swinging.
Mm.
Man, we got, man, four bad bitches right here, boy. They trying to run, but they shaking light right now. You feel me? And then it might be an old sweet thing, boy, that just hit you up and like, hey, how you doing? You feel me? That's just the world. Like, that's universe just testing you and seeing if you really on that, you know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
just talking.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that shit get real.
it does, man.
Man, distractions, bro.
Distractions will nerf your success. They will get in your way. It's just you
Yeah.
really got to take that time and focus on yourself
Facts.
for just a solid, year, 6 months, whatever.
Facts, man, for real. It might be more like longer than a year. You know
2
what I'm
years,
saying?
3
You
years.
feel me? For a lifetime. I seen niggas do this shit for 6 years, but they got where they really wanted to be. You feel me? So
And like before we
all-
started this podcast, I told Derek, it's like I'm prepared to just do this for a year before we do, anything like get big in any type of way.
Right.
Like I don't give a fuck. Like this is
Yeah.
like, what we trying to do. This is,
and stick to
my
the plan.
project right now. This is my job. This is my business. This is what
And
know.
stick to the plan, bro, because at the end of the day, you ain't think about that for no reason.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when that shit pop up in your brain, it's up to you, really. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we be playing with our subconscious mind and our, you know what I'm saying, our conscious mind at the same time. Like, oh, if you really own that, and then your subconscious mind gonna be like, hey, man, look, you feel me? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So it's really like, it's all up to you. You feel me? Because
it really is.
once when that idea is in your brain, it's up to you if you gonna really like stick to it.
Move it,
You
push
feel
it,
me?
act
Manifest
on
that
it.
shit.
Yeah. All right,
That's
bro.
important
Well,
shit.
we're right at the hour here, so we're gonna wrap it up.
For real?
here.
You
Yeah,
sure?
yeah.
Damn, boy, we just getting into the good shit.
Yeah, man.
What do you
it is
mean?
what
We
it
can't.
is.
We can't end it, Daniel. He just poured more champagne.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just not. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm
let me
getting
let
warmed up
me
now.
finish.
Hold
Let
on.
me pour some champagne.
Nah, but
for you, man.
if it is, if it's like that, then shit, I ain't
Let
tripping.
me get some more bamboo or bamboo. What is it?
We can keep
Talking
going.
about some shit, man.
Boom,
Yeah,
boom.
man, y'all boys sip up, man. Sip up, drink up.
Where you
Feel me? Vibe up.
you travel at all?
I've been to a couple places and shit. You know
Where
what
you
I'm
been,
saying?
man?
I've been to, of course, well, we already know about Atlanta. I've been to, well, everything, but well, I ain't gonna say everything, but goddamn, in the States. I ain't been overseas and I ain't got my passport yet.
Nah,
You
me
know,
either.
slipping.
Never?
I'm
You
tripping.
got that vax, baby.
No,
Nah,
hell
me
fuck
either.
nah.
Man, it's so
Hell
much
no.
harder now to do that.
I think Des got the vax.
No,
No,
yeah,
never
she
mind,
already
never
know it.
mind.
I already know it.
Hey, to be honest, I don't know many black people unless they're old
Oh,
that
right,
have the
hasn't.
vaccination.
Man, I got in a full blown argument with my father about vaccine. He trying to force that because you know he that alpha male, so he want to be. Oh man, you gonna get the man? Fuck nigga, man, you got me fucked up, boy. I ain't getting shit, boy. You feel me? Like you tripping, boy. I die before and I'm standing on that. You feel
Yeah.
me? And he was blowed. He was like,
I mean, I ain't worried about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm
not worried about it.
man, this whole time I've been straight. You feel me? Without it, so why should I get it?
I think we caught it a little while back, but it was the Omicron and we were just fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I
I mean, there's a lot
probably
of
ran
science.
across it.
I was a little
But
fucked
once
up.
when I man, look,
fucked me
CMOS,
up.
I was taking CMOS and motherfucking taking cold showers.
Cold showers.
Yes, cold showers.
What's
Man,
that do?
That shit help. That shit builds your immune system.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
there's some shit there. Yeah.
Nah, facts. I'm telling you,
Bro,
and
that
it-
cold water hit your
bruh.
back.
bruh. I swear, I felt the coldest of the coldest with that shit, boy. But
Don't do it after you work out though.
why not?
I heard that it stuns some of the
Oh, for real?
benefits of You
Damn.
gotta wait like 24 hours or some shit like that.
Before you do it?
I heard. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You ever do sauna?
Whatever.
You ever do
Damn.
sauna?
Do something like
Get
sitting in
like
the
in a
sauna.
sweat room.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit's dope. That's
Like
what
I
I
do that before my workout sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Loosen
should
up
do
my
it before
muscles
and
stuff
after.
like that.
You can't do it too much though. I mean, you don't want to.
Yeah, you gonna burn up in that bitch. Yeah,
Yeah.
gonna melt. Yeah.
Bro, so I've noticed a lot of like rappers in the past like 5-6 years have been coming out of Florida.
Right.
You know, like the ski mask, what's his name? XXXTentacion.
Long live the goat. That's he
Um,
another inspiration too.
R.I.P.
Yeah, for sure, man. Long live the goat, man.
Take a
That's,
sip for the boy.
man, inspiration, bro. He was inspiration for real.
So what do you think's like making that happen? Like all these Florida rappers popping? Is it all the Florida man memes, all the Florida shit going on? Like what do you think it is? Do we really have that rap shit, or is it just because isn't Lil Pump from Florida too?
Yeah.
Like a lot of these
Miami, yeah.
a lot of these rappers are little like SoundCloud little rappers. So I mean,
Yeah.
is it just temporary, or do you think this is gonna be like long term?
Nah, it's gonna be forever.
You think
I
so?
know for a fact it's gonna be forever.
Okay.
Cause we got the social media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's every new it's an artist coming out from Florida every day. You feel
That's
me?
true. That is
You know what
true.
I'm saying? But most definitely, like that shit plays a part, and we just crazy. But we are
Yeah,
hard
we
at
are
the same
though. We
time.
are
Like
though.
we
I think-
hardcore, so it's a gift, and I don't even consider it a curse. But sometimes it can be a curse because you know what I'm saying. That shit can get you fucked up.
'Cause
Locked
people
up
think
type
Florida's like this crazy
swear.
fucking state. I'm like, bro,
shit. Bruh, I swear
it's
they do.
really not like
swear.
that, dog. It's really not. Like you hear the worst of the worst.
The worst outside. You feel me? Like other states and stuff like that. You feel me? Us, we
yeah,
we cool.
I think you answered your question, Daniel. It's the social media, and I was gonna say that, but then you capped it off with the icing on top is that we're crazy.
Yeah.
And that's what spreads on the internet, right?
Yeah.
In Florida, I mean, we always had,
Like,
we
we
always
see-
had it, right? We
yeah.
always had it.
Right.
We've been here,
Why you
but we
think?
didn't have that platform. But the internet
Right.
gave us that.
Mhm.
Right.
We're not Atlanta. We're
Right.
not LA. We're not New York, right?
Yeah.
We're just fucking Florida. But now we got the internet. None of that shit
then
matters.
on top of
And we're
that-
crazy, so you want to fucking see it. You
they
want to
wanna
see us.
it. And they love how we talk. People love the way we talk.
They
What do you
do.
mean?
They love
do.
it.
The
Like,
way
I
that
don't
they love
know,
the way
like-
that you talk. I
No,
don't talk the same way that you do.
I mean, I feel you on
That's
that.
South Florida Broward
But they
talk.
love it. Like when we be saying, "Oh man, yeah, I'll be right back." You feel me?
Bite.
Okay,
They
that
like,
that
bite,
I,
right,
that
bite.
I. Yeah, I
They
know what
like,
you're saying.
Yeah, they're like,
know what you're
right,
saying.
bite. Let's say that again. You feel me? But they fucked up our lingo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's most definitely like that.
Sometimes I say it like that for fun.
Yeah, like that. Like you feel
I'll be right, bite.
Be bite.
right. I'll be right.
Run it,
you know what
bite,
I'm
baby,
saying?
run it, bite.
Run it, bite, man. Come on, man. Yeah, nah, they fuck with it though. I'm talking about sliding and all that shit. You be like, oh man, bitch, that bitch sliding, boy. That
but
bitch.
see, people
that
don't know
bitch-
what that shit
in a
mean,
word,
bro.
bitch. When you say,
Bitch.
man, bitch,
Jit.
they think you calling them a bitch. Like,
That's a
man,
Florida
bitch,
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, biz.
I didn't
Florida.
know that was a Florida
Bitch,
thing.
Jit, all that
Jit,
shit,
like,
bro. All that.
You know a nigga ain't from Florida for real if they take jit as like a disrespectful type
Yeah,
thing.
facts.
Like,
Like Jit, yeah.
like what's up, jit? Like it's like
Yeah.
it ain't nothing
I didn't know
disrespectful.
that was just from
at
here.
That
all.
nigga LP Pooty. That nigga LPB Pooty.
Yeah.
He seen Tom and shit like that. Then he was hollering at his homeboy. He was like, "Yeah, man, bro, man." He said, "Man, Jit, you snapping?" Yeah, he talking about Tom. I'm like, man, he talking about Tom. Boy, this nigga old as you feel me? I ain't gonna say my bad, brother. He ain't old, but like, this,
Old
he
head
ain't no
alert.
mother-
Old head alert.
They ain't no motherfucking Jit, nigga. What the fuck you talking about Jit? But hey, you know it is what it is.
But
You
that's
know,
just
the
what we
lingo.
say, bro. That's
Yeah.
what we say around here.
And
We
it's
call-
always gonna be for like a forever goddamn argument. You feel me with the word Jit?
Is
Because
it a-
people spell it JITT,
Yeah.
JIT,
Yeah.
and then people spell it GITT. You like, man, bro, how the fuck you get that, man? You get the word Jit from Jitterbug. You feel me?
Like,
So,
nah,
yeah,
I
like,
mean, is it though?
Oh,
It might be.
that part.
Yeah, they say jitterbug. but
Jitterbug,
that's
and
a,
that'd be like, oh, you love Jitterbug. You feel me? But
that's
so
a
you
southern
like,
thing. That's a
look,
super southern thing.
Yeah,
Jitterbug.
but I ain't gonna cap. I spell it GITT.
I put a G.
Yeah.
I was thinking G. Yeah, I always thought G.
Look.
What you put a
Like,
J?
a J?
Oh,
I
she
put
put a J. What you
I don't
put?
a J.
You put a J?
It
Oh.
feels
50
weird to
50.
me.
You see, it's split.
Bruh, it feel weird to me, bro. Like
I
putting a
can't.
J.
I
I
can't
don't
put
know
a
why.
J, bro.
I can't.
I can't put a J.
Cause I get it like from my brother, man. Shout out to my brother Cam too. You feel me? Jit Cam. And he spelled his name like GITT Cam. You feel me?
Jit, bro. You a jit.
Jit
Where's
Cam.
your name come from?
What, Swavor?
Yeah.
It was from where the word come from, Atlanta. Feel me? Cause they was saying Swavor, but it ain't blow up or anything like that. But I'm gonna tell you how I came. So my step brother Peso, he from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. That's my nigga. He just moved back down here. He's on the popping. My nigga know about the crypto, Bitcoin, all that crazy ass shit, man. It's on the popping.
NFT.
Get him on here. We'll talk about it.
Look, matter of fact, he was the first that ever told me like 2 years ago about NFTs. You feel me? And he was like, man, bro, the NFTs, bro, you gotta get on that shit, bro. Put your music with it and everything. You feel me? I didn't listen. But
Fucked
you know,
up.
it is what it
Fucked up,
is.
boy.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't you know, we ain't too we ain't you know what I'm saying, we ain't slowing down.
It ain't too
whatever.
late.
It ain't too late.
It ain't too late.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, he always used to put me on to the new music. He put me on to like Future.
Mm-hmm.
He put me on like Schoolboy. What I was telling you about. So I'm like, damn, these niggas.
Schoolboy
damn,
Q,
like
right?
that
See,
because he
that's
from
why
Atlanta.
that's why I asked you if you ever been to Atlanta, because like
Yeah.
he's probably like those people has family in Atlanta that put him on to like the cool
And-
Atlanta shit, and that's how
that's
you knew
what
like
it was.
Future
I'm
before
talking about
whatever.
with drip. This the time where Tampa, we always had the Juke shit city and shit like that. But me as a Jet, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool. But I like to always be on different shit. So my brother, he being from Atlanta, he putting me up on game about what's going on and what type of drip and all the Aeropostale and you feel me, Hollister and shit
Skinny
like that. You
jeans.
feel me, Skinny Dreams and yeah, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, Chuck Taylors and all that shit. You feel me? So
Vans.
you feel me? It's
Yeah.
going down. So we rocking all this shit in the bit like, damn, boy, you got a whole different swag. You ain't even. Yeah, I know. You feel me? But going back to the name, he put me on to okay, yeah, Swavor. It's swag and flavor.
Okay.
Feel me?
I knew it was some sort of
Swavor.
combination of
Yeah,
something.
it's a
Swavor.
combination.
I
Swavor.
couldn't tell if it was like swag
So-
savior or like what, but
Right.
Swavor, nice.
So
I like
fuck
that.
around.
Swag flavor.
Yeah, you feel me? So fuck around. Fast forward like a year or two later, we make a song. You feel me? Because I was in a group called Young Fetty. You feel me? From Team Fetty, Young Fetty. You feel me? That's what still signed to. You feel me? That's my brother and my business partner.
Team
Label,
Fetty's your
Team
label.
Fetty Inc. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? So fuck around. We make a song called Swavor, and it made it to my brother mixtape. The 6.5. It was buzzing. It was hot. So you know what I'm saying, we buzzing, we hot because we got our song on that bitch. So we picking up little steam in the streets and shit. And this when Facebook was popping. My brother had a freestyle to the crisscross song Jump.
Jump.
And he
Make
say,
that and make it.
yeah, and he say, and my new name is Team Fetty Tom Bitch. Let's rock. So I took that and I posted that. Not what he said, but I said, and my new name is Young Swavor Ty, because my first, like, before my name was Swavor, my name was Young Ty.
Young Ty.
Young Ty, you feel me? So I took that and I said, my new name is Young Swavor Ty, bitch. You feel me?
Cool.
And I was just really just saying some shit, quoting some shit from what my brother said.
Yeah.
And that bitch went viral. Like, everybody was like, oh, shit, bitch,
Swavor,
Swavor. So
Swavor.
when I'm hitting the streets and going to school, everybody like, Swavor. So I just ran with it, you feel me? And it was Swavor Tie. And then I cut the tie and just kept it Swavor.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's where
Okay.
that shit come from.
It's clean.
You said you went to Blake.
Yeah.
Those of y'all not from Tampa, Blake is a performing arts school.
Yes.
Did you do anything like musically at Blake?
We
What'd
had-
you do?
We had a class called Access Music. Feel me? And I took that my senior year. You know what I'm saying? And fuck around. Damn, what's Mr. Mitchell? He was, the
Shout out
teacher of
Mr.
it.
Mitchell.
Shout out to Mr. Mitchell. He a pastor now and everything. You feel me?
Switch
But
it
was-
way up.
Man, listen, man. I'm telling you, like, we had a whole group. Shout out my nigga Jimmy. Shout out my nigga Juice. Shout out my nigga Tevin. You feel me? Shout out my nigga Maine. Like, all of us, we was in a group and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we'll make songs and we'll perform them for the pet rally.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't, bro. I swear to God, if Instagram and all that shit was popping like how it is popping now, I would have been with viral, bro. I swear
shit,
on
okay.
everything. Cause, bro, every time we perform this song for our pet rally, bro, and I touch the mic,
Everybody went crazy.
crazy, bro.
Nuts.
Crazy.
Dummy.
Bro, I ain't never seen. I would blow. Like, I'm like, every time I touch the mic, bro, they used to be, whoa! Bro, I used to be like, damn, this shit lit. And it's like, I gotta find the videos. It's still on Facebook. You feel me?
Hey,
But-
pull it up.
Man, listen, man, it's lit,
Man, you
man.
gotta
We
holler
got-
at
I gotta
somebody's
find
hidden
it. It might take a
albums.
little minute.
I'm
You
about to
feel
say
me?
that's some digging.
Man,
Check
that's
out
some
some
digging.
rock albums.
That's some digging, bro. I swear to God on everything I love, boy. But yeah, that was when like Facebook was, you know what I'm saying? And Instagram just came out.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody was still local with it. You weren't really following too many people from different cities.
Just
and
niggas at your
different
high
states
school
shit
and
like
around
that.
the city and shit.
Facts. Feel me?
But I'm sure
yeah.
that reaction you got, maybe helped you,
Hell yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm
the
gonna keep going.
confidence to do
I'ma
what you're
keep
doing
going.
now.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep it on.
You
feel
get
me?
some panties thrown at you while you was up there.
I
Get outta
wish.
here.
I wish. I wish. I wish, boy. That shit would have been even more fun.
Bro, I'm sure you had some girls come up to you. Hey, Swavor.
Oh no, for sure.
Swavor, can you sing that
Man,
song
listen,
again?
man, listen. I done had my time where it was going down like off the rip, like first quarter. But you know, yeah, it is what it is.
That's what's up, man. But I would say a lot of the solidified rappers nowadays are from Atlanta. You got your Future, you got
Yeah.
your Migos, you
Yeah.
got, even Ushers from, what's his
Yeah.
name? Waka Flocka. Like, there's
You
a
feel me?
bunch of niggas.
Jermaine Dupri,
Like, there's a
which
lot.
he signed a artist from Tampa. Shout out to my homie, LA the Goat.
LA to go. Shout
Yeah,
out LA to
man.
go. Shout out.
Yeah, he with So Def and Def Jam. So it's like the city is growing
Mm-hmm.
slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? We getting that exposure that we really need. You know what I'm saying? That we really desire. You feel me?
And
So
I was gonna say, like, we could potentially be the next Atlanta.
yes,
I
Potentially.
was gonna ask,
Like-
like, what, out of the cities in Florida, who do you think is next?
us most
Just
definitely
Tampa.
Tampa.
What do you think is
But,
gonna
like,
take that to
beside-
happen?
I mean, just working with each
Bubbling.
other and,
Bubbling, man,
keep
bubbling.
on, like, you know what I'm saying, doing what we doing, and it's gonna happen. Like, it's just divine timing. It's like you can't force it on anybody, but I feel like it's like starting
It's
to,
gonna happen.
like, you know what I'm saying.
gonna
You
happen.
like, it's like when you got the broomstick, and you hit the roof. You know what I'm saying, at the ceiling, and eventually you gonna break that bit. You feel me? So it's like you just gonna break through. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna break through.
And, like, you
All
see
it takes is just that real deal one time where all eyes is on one certain artist or whoever it is that's from Tampa, and they know, like, okay, Tampa, then it's gonna be like, oh, okay.
everyone gonna start
But
looking up
they
Tampa.
starting to, like, they start because it's labels, everybody moving here. I done met so many people from here. Like, when you go down to Ybor and shit like that, I meet so many people and stuff like that, and they not from Tampa, bro. They be like,
Yeah.
oh, bro, I'm
Most
from
people
New
not
Orleans.
from
I'm
here.
from Houston.
I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah. You feel me? They be like, I'm like, okay.
Most people they ain't from here. Me and my brother were born in Tampa.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm from Tampa.
He
Yeah, I
born
can
in
tell.
India, born somewhere
I
else.
moved here when
Yeah.
I was 4. I'm from Tampa, dog.
Yeah, I feel you. It's like that.
I got it tatted on me, bro. I'm from Tampa, dog.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. If he get it tatted,
Desiree, where were you born?
All right. In the
I'm
same
just
damn
checking.
hospital.
The poll is
Yeah.
3 Floridians here.
yeah, yeah. The real. I mean,
Whatever.
Nah, you know what? It is what it is, man. The real deal.
I'm
You
just
know what I'm
saying.
We all the real deal.
We all
the
Florida
real deal.
people
We
here.
all Florida.
Shout out Fort Wayne, Indiana, the lamest fucking city in the country.
Damn. Yeah, it be like that sometimes, man.
Like
So,
it-
what is, like, how close that is to Gary, Indiana?
So Fort Wayne is on the top right of the state, and then Gary is on the top left. So it's literally like a line, like a straight
Oh,
line
shit.
across the state to
So
Gary.
it's like, is it like Tampa and St. Pete, or is it a little way Orlando?
It's
Okay,
like
okay,
Tampa,
okay, okay.
Orlando, yeah.
45
Tampa,
minutes, alright.
Orlando.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. About
Oh, okay.
similar.
Yeah. But like where
Fort
we
Wayne.
lived, you could go to the grocery store. Like you go to the grocery store and
Yeah.
you would see like Amish horse and buggies parked outside the fucking grocery store, dog.
What?
Like bruh. You go to the Kroger, man, you see a little horse shitting in a little bag standing outside.
Oh man. Oh, that's
Where you
the,
see
that's
that
the
now,
country.
you saw that
country.
back then.
Back
That's
then.
the country.
Okay, I mean
I
that was the
mean-
90s. Come on, man.
I'm sure it's still the same. Like if there's a
Ain't really nothing
yeah,
changed.
nothing's gonna change. If there's a Amish community around there, they ain't gonna. Where are they gonna just gonna leave? Where they gonna go? They don't drive cars. Where they gonna go?
Nah, facts. Nah, that's real though, man.
But yeah, Tampa's up next, bro.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
up
for
next.
sure. I feel it.
Like you see all these people, you see all the stats on whatever Instagram, whatever.
Yeah.
So many people are moving to Texas and Florida.
Right.
Texas,
Especially
Florida.
Tampa.
Especially Tampa.
I think we're just replacing
Yeah.
California and New York.
Yeah.
People leaving New York, people leaving, Ohio, people leaving the
Yeah,
the
'cause
Midwest.
they want, you know what I'm saying? They tired of that cold shit.
It ain't it, bro. It ain't
Yeah,
it.
they want to join. You know what I'm saying? They want to see what the sun be like down here.
The funny part is when it gets warmer, they're just gonna have to move right back.
What? Nah, for real. Once when that summer hit, boy, that humidity.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking
man.
about
Hey,
like
man.
climate,
Yeah.
when that shit gets warmer, you move right back up.
Them
Boy,
ice
for
caps
real,
start
they gon-
melting, and
boy.
everybody got to move to Central Florida.
Hey, but that's some conspiracy shit.
No,
we ain't
yeah.
gonna go there. We ain't gonna
gonna
go there.
No, we ain't gonna go there. Huh?
We ain't gonna go there.
Feel me? Nah, it is what it is.
Pouring up another one.
we
You
pouring
go to the
up,
beach.
I ain't never tried the Bombay. I might have to try take a shot.
This
Shout out
little.
for Wayne, man, and
I
that's
gotta
another
say,
thing,
this
man.
is
Shout
Wayne
out to
bottle.
Wayne,
This is
my
Wayne
nigga.
bottle.
Wayne is the most definitely. He is the most influenced artist ever. That's how I look at it. You don't think so?
No, definitely.
Yeah, he was probably
for
like
our
number one
generation?
in line for like the biggest guy, and he was from the South, right? So he was
Yeah,
like the first
facts.
like biggest guy.
He the reason why everybody got tattoos on their face.
Kendrick Lamar
Rapper-wise.
claims Lil Wayne's his favorite rapper. That's his favorite rapper.
I
Man,
believe
that
that.
nigga Wayne,
I believe that.
boy. Wayne, Weezy L Baby, man. That nigga, he real deal solid.
Like
Yeah, you know
Outkast
what? I
won
gotta
the
take a shot.
awards and
Shout out to my
and
nigga
made people
Wayne.
look at the South, but like
Yeah.
Lil Wayne was
I'll
like
take
the
one with
first
you.
guy that like just everybody
made
was looking
everybody-
all the time.
Right, he made everybody like, man, I want to be like the South.
Like, bro, you ask most like I watch a lot of rapper interviews, and a lot of them nowadays say, "Hey, Lil Wayne, you know the Drakes, like all of them are their inspiration." And Lil Wayne, like, I don't know if this
But
is
that
a
bitch
good.
taste good. Good too.
It is. It tastes like vanilla.
Like a
I
like
don't
a good
know.
old vanilla caramel.
I don't know if you agree with this, but people are trying to compare Lil Baby to Lil Wayne. Like they're saying like he's the next Lil Wayne.
I mean, far as like influence wise,
Just like I
maybe.
guess flow,
For
you
flow?
know, rap,
nah,
punchlines.
Nah, if you gonna do that, then you gotta throw like nigga, the nigga No Cap. Y'all know who No Cap is? You don't? Oh my gosh, you don't?
I'm sorry, man. I told you I
yeah.
live under a rock.
Bruh, check out No Cap. He got bars.
Ask him.
Okay.
He's the consumer.
Bars like Wayne status, lyrical.
Punchline, line after line.
But that just to scratch the surface. That ain't really like, if I can say who on Wayne level. You can't really, bro.
Nobody.
Besides Drake. But far as like young nigga wise and shit.
I say at this point, 100% at this point, Drake is past.
Yeah,
Lil
because
Wayne.
Lil Baby wordplay, as far as he, you know what I'm saying, wordplay, he know how to play with the words and, you know what I'm saying, make it sound good and shit like that.
Mhm.
But far as like similes and metaphors and shit like that, he don't really say too many
Nah.
similes and metaphors, you know what I'm saying? Everybody so dumb it down, so of course they gonna be like, oh, he done that Wayne, boy, I swear to God. But nah, man, you know
I
what
thought
I'm
that was
saying?
a stretch when I heard that. I was like, y'all niggas tripping.
Yeah,
Tripping.
Yeah.
Let me see what the name of that album is.
I ain't gonna lie, I like YBN Corday, which is just straight Corday.
Corday's
now.
good. I like Corday.
Yeah, he most definitely lyrical. It's some niggas that's lyrical now.
And that's the problem. We're kind of getting away from lyrical rappers nowadays.
Yeah, it's all about just the flow and
flow,
how you
the
ride the beat
beat.
type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why it's like, all right, well, if that's what y'all want, then that's what I'm gonna give you. But if y'all want to get down to some real deal bar shit, all right, I'm gonna go
'Cause,
ahead
like,
and sauce up.
The real deal bar niggas nowadays are like Kendrick and
Right.
J. Cole. That's
J.
They're
really
old
it.
now. They're old now.
That's really
But
it.
then
not
how
new.
they do it, they be so fucking deep with it.
Different,
Niggas
like
be so deep you
over
feel
people's
me?
heads type shit.
Yeah, like Wayne, you know, he gonna be deep, but at the same time, he gonna be creative, like, and make you be like, whoa, what the fuck? You gotta run that bit back. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be like, damn, bitch, you making my head hurt.
Kendrick sometimes can be over people's heads.
Yeah,
And the same
But-
thing with J.
and
Cole.
I'm speaking as just a regular street nigga.
Yeah.
Like to a nigga like me and us, and
We're
stuff like
gonna
that, we
understand.
gonna
We're gonna
understand. Like,
understand.
okay, yeah, he talking that shit.
Yeah.
But other
The
niggas
regular
and shit
listener,
like
they're
that,
gonna-
man, they gonna be like,
They're
man,
gonna listen to the radio shit.
Man, I ain't. You feel me? I
Yeah.
done heard niggas say that shit. Like, man, bro, that shit too much.
Yeah, for real.
That shit
straight
too
up.
much
He
for my
making me
brain.
think too much, dog. This shit thinking,
Man,
rap.
that shit too much for my brain, bro. I ain't even, man, cut that off, man. Put on some Kodak. Put on some Gucci. Oh, god damn, that nigga talking crazy. I heard niggas say that, and I'm like, damn, bro.
Oh, that's sad, bro. That's so
like,
fucking sad.
But it's where we at with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
We used to a nigga like Plies.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Future.
The Bootsy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Gucci and everything. You feel me? Yo got it. Like, that's what Florida fuck with those type of niggas. You feel me? And you do have your niggas that do fuck with Kendricks and J. Cole's and shit like that. Cause we are like a versatile state.
Yeah.
But most definitely when it comes down to a real street nigga, if you wanna fuck with a real street nigga type shit, and if you doing music and you wanna reach out to these niggas, you gonna have to dumb it down your flow, partner.
Yeah. Yeah. I
You
mean,
want
but
to dumb down that flow.
you kind of see that. You kind of see that on like J. Cole and Kendrick's albums. Like they'll have their deep tracks, and then they'll have like their radio shit that is just for bopping.
Even them, they had to do that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because nobody
I
ain't
mean,
really
they just know what how to make the money. They know what's gonna get the
Know what's
traction.
gonna
They,
get it.
you know what I'm saying? So I mean,
So they had to adapt to what's the new flavor and the new, like J. Cole. Who would have ever thought you'd hear J. Cole on a Young Thug track?
I think it's a good collab. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, it's a beautiful track. It's a beautiful track. But back in
What are you talking about, London?
London, man, that's a
Fire.
beautiful track.
Fire.
Love it.
Fire.
Love it.
Yes,
But
something switched
when
in him in 2018.
bruh, when Young Thug first came out and J. Cole first came out,
Mhm.
compare that to, can you see that? No.
It's like if they
Mm-mm.
moved
It's
closer
like,
together.
Whoa, bruh.
You
what
hear
the
you
fuck?
hear Check,
You know what I'm saying?
and then you
You
hear
hear
like
Danny Glover.
Yeah, like what the
And
fuck?
then you hear goddamn motherfucking, what's J. Cole shit? I Get Up and shit like that. You feel me?
What's that? Born
The whole-
Center, the
the-
whole Born Center album, like
The whole
any song
the
on there,
whole
pick
goddamn-
any song on that
The
album, and
whole
compare
J.
it
Cole, the warm up tape. You
to,
feel
then
me?
compare that
Like,
to Barter Six. Like, nah, they
like,
ain't
come
finna
on, man,
collab.
They ain't
No.
finna collab. He finna diss this man.
For real.
And that's what he wasn't.
He was
dissing
doing that
Thug, but
stuff.
he was dissing.
doing.
He was dissing like
And other
the
people
young
like that.
artists.
Yeah.
You feel me? And people were like, man, damn, bro.
I
He
mean,
probably saw that. He probably saw that in his paychecks.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh shit, I got 360 this shit quick.
Yeah.
Collabs up
Yep.
the ass."
but
Yeah.
Lil Pump trash. Ain't nobody finna be listening to Lil Pump in 5 years. Let's be fucking honest.
To be honest with you, nobody ain't really listening to him now.
It's not about. It's not
Right
about him talking
now.
about
Feel
Lil
me?
Pump. It was
And
he
shout
was
out to
talking
Lil
about.
Pump. Please, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it, cause you ain't you ain't stepping.
No.
You ain't
Really
stepping,
ain't.
bruh. And
Really
I feel
ain't.
like he ain't trying to.
Nah,
He done
'cause
got what he got.
he got
and
his
he
bread.
Moving on.
What was that song? Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
Bruh, listen, I was on like a long time ago when he performed at the Rolling Loud.
Mhm.
Bruh, in that one song, dog, he performed that bit on that mom in the man. Hey, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I forgot
don't
what
know what
he
the
said.
name of the song is, but I know
Yeah,
what
I
you're talking
forgot
about,
what
yeah.
he said, but just came through with the sauce. Yeah, some with the flex up like flex up like Rick Ross.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
And bruh, he had that bitch jumping.
He did.
He had that bitch jumping years ago.
He did.
Had that bitch jumping.
did.
But now, I don't know, Pump. I don't even think they got you on the goddamn Rolling Loud. You feel me? But hey, I ain't hating. I'm just calling it how I see it. You feel me? From artist to artist, the dog to dog. You feel me? But hey,
You're going in the mud, bro. You're going in the dirt, bro.
if you don't shake and bake, yeah, it's gonna be Ricky Bobby. If that makes some sense, I don't know.
No,
Fuck
it
is
makes
what
sense,
is.
bro. I get it. I get it, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ricky Bobby, boy.
But like the sound, the sign that I knew that like he was trying to like, I guess like hop on like a popsicle, if you will,
Yeah.
was that You're Such a Fucking Hoe song with Kanye, because that was like the last like big song he had.
Right.
Like what the fuck he
And
done
you ain't,
since then?
and you ain't, and the nigga
What-
ain't take advantage of that.
What the
I
fuck he
swear,
done since
boy.
then, bro?
Watch. All right.
He gone, bro. That nigga gone,
Hey,
bro.
but I ain't gonna cap Kanye. That goddamn Netflix.
Kanye's on Netflix.
He's got a
Netflix, bro.
documentary.
He got a documentary. Man,
What's it about?
that shit.
Just his
it's
life,
about,
his
yeah,
journey,
it's a
bro. His
documentary.
journey.
It's about his
He
life.
would put a
It's about
biopic.
from his start of how he got his deal with Rockefeller
That's some Kanye
all the
ass
way
shit.
up to, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Make
I
a
don't-
movie
and-
about myself while I'm alive. I
What's
did.
wrong
It's-
with that? What's
Nah,
wrong with that?
but really, it's not even that. It's about because he did something fucking real deal smart, which is a real deal genius.
No
move.
cap. Yeah,
Because
I think
he
I think
had-
Kanye's a fucking
He
genius.
had
I
his
do.
homie. He had his homie, bro, that just realized his, you know what I'm saying, his potential and
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, where he wanted to go with. Record him the whole time, every move. Record him. The nigga Cooley,
Smart.
Cootie.
Smart.
I think his name Cootie, Cooley or whatever. Shout out to him,
He thought of this a long time ago.
bruh. He seen his vision. He was a comedian. He stopped what he was doing
Mhm.
and was like, man,
Just
I'm
started
finna, I'm
vlogging
finna record
everything.
Kanye. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sit here and record Kanye, and that's what he came up with. And I'm talking about from him to his mama, bruh, like that shit, bruh. That shit inspiration, bruh.
Wow, I gotta check that out.
Inspiration, bro. On
I
Netflix.
mean,
I
people
gotta
want to
spend $10 tonight.
Yeah.
people want to
Nah, facts.
disrespect.
It's worth it.
People want to disrespect and shame Kanye, but like as like a businessman, he did the damn thing, bro.
Man, yeah,
like,
man.
his-
That man a billionaire,
like
man.
he
Come
didn't
on,
did the
man.
damn thing,
And
bro.
to see where he done came from, bro, it's gonna make you respect him even more. It's like to the people that disrespect him,
Mhm.
it's gonna make them respect him. You feel me? Because man, that man, bruh, to know where he came from and seeing that, and just to know like he one of us.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? All he just did is just
It
took
started
that,
from the mud, dog. Started from the
Feel me?
goddamn mud.
and that's what matters the most. You know what I'm saying?
Just
So
decided to get on somebody's table one day.
feel me?
You
Hey.
know that?
Wait, what happened?
He like just I don't even know what. Somehow he got an invite to Jay-Z's like studio session. Dude got up on the table and started freestyling.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I
he,
saw
he
that.
stood.
I saw that video.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah, he made it. Like he forced it on the air.
Yeah,
like,
he
that bitch
forced
out-
it into the
Yeah.
world.
But he wasn't whack.
He put
No.
them cheat codes
He was
in.
just talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? That nobody wasn't really like that like basically what it called the reality rap. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And speaking about his life and shit. Everybody at that time everybody was just gangster. So they was just murder bars.
Yeah.
Bitch, I
Mhm.
kill you, I do this, and that, and that. Bitch, I'm in the flyers whipping shit. But he was talking about his life. Feel me?
Keep your love locked down.
You feel
Keep
me?
love locked
And when he went to
down.
that, it was a rap. It was a fucking rap. You hear me? But that's how that shit go, man.
But man, fuck all the music shit with Kanye. Like he's done so much business stuff, so many collabs. Like
Facts.
he's got contracts with Gap. Like he's putting out Gap fucking merch. He's putting
Facts.
out Adidas. He's got
He's
Adidas
putting out recording
shoes,
equipment.
man. Like he's putting out recording equipment.
He's making
Come on, man.
devices.
He done
He's
got his
got-
own streaming platform
He's got his own little like
called STEM.
Amazon dot type thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like he
Yeah, that's the
He
I know what
not
you're talking
even
about, yeah.
streaming on Apple no more. He don't-
Yeezy
he,
Tech.
Man, he dissed Apple.
what's he doing?
This
What's he
man
streaming?
dissed Apple, bro.
He can do it. It's Kanye, bro.
It's Kanye, bro.
Kanye
Like,
give a fuck the
it's-
nigga
A-
want,
Apple's
you
fucking
can't
mas-
even call him Kanye no more. You just gotta call him
bro.
Ye.
Just yay.
Apple is remastering people's fucking music.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
How is Kanye knowing who fuck he is, like a perfectionist, control over everything? How is he gonna have Apple postmaster his
Hell
shit?
no, not Kanye.
Yeah,
I gotta make my own streaming platform then. Fuck it.
yeah,
That's some shit.
right.
And,
Facts.
and crazy move he made. The only way you can listen to his new album is if you buy one of his little like music player thing, like his little like Alexa thing.
I forget what that shit's called. I'm
That's
gonna look it
hard.
up right now. Yeezy Tech.
I don't know if that's crazy good move or if,
That's beautiful.
but like
Right there, the stem player.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, it's called STEM.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
gonna
you
buy
said
it.
that.
Yeah, it's STEM
That's some
because
crazy
it's
shit.
connected to that's his streaming platform.
And like
Look at that shit.
you can like move the little lights over and like you can hear only one like portions of the song. Like each light has like the vocals.
Man,
and,
that
like,
man going dumb, man. That man going dumb, bro.
like bro, how much is it?
That's some real deal shit right there.
How much is it?
$200.
It say it right there. STEM player 200, man. Go ahead and cash out.
$200.
Go ahead and cash out, man. It is what it is.
$200.
And it's only for the Yeezy too.
Well, it's the only
the
way to
Yonder
listen to
too?
that certain set of
So
music,
can you-
That
but it's
album.
also utility for music manipulation, right?
See,
Like,
yeah, that's
So it's like
smart.
it's preloaded on there, but it's a tool for music making.
So you can get that bit and still download some Drake music.
yeah, you can
You-
do what it does on like
Even-
Drake songs or stuff,
even-
allegedly, right?
Yeah, even if he beefing with Drake. He ain't beefing with him no more, but you know, it's still some little feelings there.
They ain't beefing.
They ain't beefing, but still.
The only
no.
beef he got is with fucking ASAP. Like that nigga saw Rihanna was
What?
pregnant and
Oh, yeah.
unfollowed.
Oh.
He unfollowed ASAP and unfollowed Rihanna.
Drake?
Like, bro, that's petty. Bro.
Drake did that?
Drake did that.
Oh,
Drake
you know
did that.
what? Then you know when
Drake's on some weird shit, man.
He's on
Bruh,
some weird shit.
when he was in that goddamn basketball game, that's what he was really looking at. Y'all ever seen that meme? The video?
They were at the basketball game and he was
at
watching
the,
them.
He was at the basketball game and he had this
Oh,
mean ass look on his face, boy, like he was pissed.
Like he looking at his phone, he like
That's what he was pissed at. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. He was pissed at that when they, bro,
A$AP
when they
was-
released them pictures, he got pissed. He was.
that's the one that got
You-
away,
you most
bro.
definitely-
That's the
bruh.
one that got away.
You gonna you gonna hear that in his new music.
That's
Why?
the one that got away.
He gonna be talking about that shit. He gonna be talking about that shit.
Like,
That's what's gonna make Riri come out of retirement. Once she hear that diss from Drake,
she gonna be like, hold up now.
she gonna talk that shit.
Hold up now. Like, if I could say I got one celebrity crush, it's definitely Rihanna.
Rihanna. most
Rihanna
definitely.
is
It hurt my heart too.
fine.
Listen, it hurt my heart too when I seen that.
Babyface.
You hear this?
What the hell?
You feel me?
Does it?
Rihanna fine, dude. What you smoke on?
Listen,
I don't know. I think her
uh,
forehead's big.
Yeah, of course.
And
she
I
got a
kiss that big ass
Yeah,
forehead. I kiss that big ass
listen.
forehead.
It's not even about inches. It comes. It's like extends farther than her
Man,
face
listen.
does.
I'm telling you, man. Rihanna is that deal.
She a
I'm
queen,
with you,
bro.
bro.
She a queen.
I'm making haters.
I know. Bro,
Rihanna
Rihanna,
hate-
is that deal.
But
I ain't
You
gonna
like Selena, Aliyah?
care.
Bro, I don't like.
You
no
like
supermodels.
Selena
No, I don't-
Gomez?
I don't know none of those people.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana
I
Grande
ain't gonna
head
care. I
ass
had a
nigga.
little crush on her,
I did too.
but she started to be little too. Like, man, girl, what,
She
man?
weird, bro. She weird.
Yeah,
She
like,
weird. She on some weird shit.
Like, man, girl, you motherfucking too kitty.
It's that
Too
Disney.
kitty for me. Goddamn,
You a
bitch.
kid, but you a Nickelodeon ass bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is, you know. Yeah, especially when who she was going out with.
Pete Davidson.
Nah, God
That's
bless the
some weird
dead,
shit.
Matt Miller. She was going out with him.
Oh, she was dating Matt Miller
and
for a
when that
minute.
shit ain't go down, I say yeah, cause Matt Miller is a real one. You feel me?
He a real one?
You can't cuss. You can't smoke around her and this. Man, bitch.
Bro, she better be. She
I'm
that
a
bitch that be
real- man,
checking you
I'm
like
solid.
every 2 seconds. Like,
What?
watch your mouth. Why are you
You
smoking
know you
so
can't
much?
say that around me.
That's your third
You know
blunt
they have
today.
these microphones.
Dude, he did that for a headline.
Yeah.
He was like, "How many months I gotta do this before
I know
PR
you like,
says
man,
it's
whatever,
enough?"
man. I'm just hanging out.
R.I.P. Mac.
R.I.P. Matt.
Moment of silence
That's
for
who
Mac.
I was listening to him too. Like, oh man, I'm tripping. Like all my inspirations just starting to come back to me. Wiz Khalifa, man.
Wiz, bro.
Man, Wiz, man.
Wiz.
He the reason why like when I was smoking because of Wiz.
Was it cushion orange juice?
Man, I
You
swear.
wanna make
bro,
a wee
me-
song? So here go a wee song. You said they make a wee song.
Man, bruh, I swear to God on everything I love, boy. That right there, man, cushion orange juice, bruh.
Cushion OJ, bro. Ain't nothing better than some cushion.
I
Some
always
OJ.
say greatest
Me and-
mixtape.
Yes,
Greatest.
hands down, man. That right there, man. Me and my stepbrother, we smoked all through that bitch. Fell asleep, woke up, and smoked into that bitch.
It's a great album,
I
bro.
swear to
Like
God,
it's a
boy.
or mixtape. It's a great fucking mixtape.
Man,
dog.
no, you said it right at first.
Album.
That's
Album.
an album, bro.
It's solidified. It's a solidified
bro.
album.
You know what I'm saying? That should be in Rolling Stone somewhere. Top 100.
Fucking rock and roll Hall of Fame
feel
type
me?
He
shit.
is.
Yeah,
He
for
did.
real.
Wiz Khalifa had that rock star vibe.
Yeah.
He had that energy about
Nah,
him. He got
facts.
crazy energy on stage.
Nah,
Look at him
facts.
now. Shoot. Ha!
Yeah.
His music
ain't gotta
sucks
do-
now. I'm not
yeah.
gonna
No,
lie.
I'm talking about
No,
look at
but
him
no.
now. He's fucking like ripped and like
yeah,
he's
he
fucking
ripped and you know what I'm
transformed
saying?
himself, trying MMA and type
Yeah.
stuff.
He got a kid and shit.
You know
Little
what I'm saying?
Sebastian.
Look, Sebastian, man. Shout out to Sebastian.
Shout out Sebi.
Feel me?
He a OG, bro. Like that was honestly like the first like rapper that I like dove into was Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. You told it.
Wiz
Uh,
Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, Wiz.
I fuck with Kendrick though. That's my nigga too.
Nah, facts. Nah, Wiz most
First
definitely.
rapper I dove into. Shit. It's either Kid Cudi or Wiz. Yeah.
You wanna know the first rapper that I ever really like vibed in, like you know what I'm saying, caught a vibe in, and I was fucked up by. I ain't gonna cap. Bow Wow.
Bow Wow.
Yes.
We was talking about Bow Wow on the last.
Because I'm talking about my inspirations
on
now.
the last
You know,
podcast.
Bow
I fuck with Bow Wow.
Wow,
I fuck with Bow Wow.
bro. Bow Wow was that nigga, dog.
He
I swear
was.
to God,
He
everything I
was that
love, boy.
fucking nigga, bro.
Man, and look, I wasn't fucking with Lil Romeo. I wasn't fucking with Lil Romeo.
Hey, that was the
Bro.
divide. It was either you was team Lil Romeo or
Man, bro,
team Bow Wow, bro.
I was so team Lil Bow Wow, bro. Man, you couldn't play that shit around me, bro. When it
Nah.
come down to Romeo,
Bow
man.
Wow
What?
had better music. Bow
You
Wow had
tripping.
way better
What?
fucking music. Are you kidding me, bro?
Man, fresh as I'm is and all, man.
Fresh as
man.
is.
Oh man, bitch,
I ain't
bounce
never
with
had
me.
nobody show me anything. Show me anything.
Hey,
Show
you
me
with Sierra?
anything.
Ooh, boy, that shit was there, boy. I swear to God, I
Most
thought that was the
definitely.
dream team, boy.
I'm gonna have to make
That
a
shit-
compilation video of Daniel,
No.
Daniel's covers of rappers.
For real, no cap. I swear, we in the building with it.
Did you see that verses with
Well,
Soulja
him-
Boy
oh,
and,
yeah.
and Bow Wow? That
Oh
was
yeah,
good, bro.
it was good, man.
It was
Bow Wow
good.
was killing his. Bro, that nigga got a performance, boy.
He do.
It's about the energy.
Like if you go with
Bruh.
like hit for hit, like Bow Wow got
Bow Wow
some
got
hits.
them. That nigga went diamond, boy.
He got some hits.
He went diamond.
He's a better performer than
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy.
The
He a better
Soulja Boy
performer.
was thinking like, I'm gonna just come out with this.
I
and
make
do
it
that.
clap, clap, clap.
Yeah, he played that shit
make
like
it clap,
fucking
clap,
100
clap.
times. Man, Bow Wow ate his ass up. Well, no homo, big pause, you feel me? But he
said big pause.
big pause, you feel me? Because that ain't sound right, but you know where I'm going at.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel
You
you.
know
It is
what
what it
I'm
is, right?
saying?
It is what it is.
It
It what it
you
is.
feel me? But yeah, man, Bow Wow, man.
So
Team
why
Bow
is it-
Wow over here.
So
you
why
feel
is
me?
it now we talk about Soulja Boy now more?
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. I dissed Soulja Boy one time.
You
did.
dissed him?
Why
Yeah.
you dissing Soulja, dog?
Not in the song though. It's a video. It's a viral video too. That bit went viral, bro.
Okay.
It was back when I was living out in Atlanta, and this when he was beefing with the Migos, when he was beefing with Quavo.
Okay.
So at the end of the day,
Didn't
you
he
feel
like
me?
DM fucking
Beef
Sweetie
it.
or something, or
He
like
was beefing
a
with
a
some
picture or
shit.
something?
It was about a
like
bit.
some
You
dumb
know what I'm
shit.
saying? It was about a little female. I don't know who they were dealing with, but you know what I'm saying? It was about a female.
Mhm.
And I stepped in, you feel me? Because I was like, man, fuck, nigga, you got me
He
fucked
said,
up. What?
Let me come in.
Yeah, and it went viral, bro. I swear to God, it's probably still on YouTube now. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere, you feel me? But yeah, most definitely.
What'd you say? What'd you say? What you mean?
I was just like, man, fuck Soulja Boy, man. He tripping out of bitch. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing all that tough guy shit when he was in Tampa. You feel me? Because we seen him in Tampa.
Soulja?
Yeah, Soulja.
Man,
You
Soulja
feel
came
me?
to Tampa?
Man, he came to Tampa when he was on the Rich Gang tour.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
man.
was cool with Rich Homie Quan. Like
Quan
they
and them,
was
you
they
know
was the
what I'm
niggas
saying?
for a minute.
So he was performing there. He acting like he didn't want to come out. You feel
Uh-huh.
me? And you know what I'm saying? Because he was scared and shit. Because we was so deep in that bit. You feel me? Stepping and repping. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's what I was saying.
Soulja soft, bro.
But I was just doing it like I was just doing it in a playful mood. Like, and I would record that bit. Then my bro Cam, when he seen it, he said, "Man, fuck that. Post that bit. That bit funny." You feel me? And that bit posted, and everybody like started tagging Say Cheese and everything else and all the blog sites, and they posted that bit. And
Yeah.
niggas was hitting me up trying to come for me. Trying to fuck, nigga. You ain't bought that, nigga. You got color in your hair. I'm like, damn, nigga.
It's
you feel
soul,
me?
nigga.
What
Soul.
you mean, nigga? But I knew it was a straight bullshit though. You know what I'm saying?
He
It
he
just
was
what
beefing
comes
with
it.
Kanye for a minute.
Yeah.
He's trying to
Way to
beef
go.
with everybody. You seen the Breakfast
Yeah.
Club interview?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that's his style. Like, far as like just going at everybody and talking shit. He funny.
He funny as
He is
hell,
funny,
bro.
yeah.
Funny as hell.
He funny.
But I'm not gonna lie, he don't get his flowers.
Yeah, you know what?
He
And I
don't
had
get
to
his
think about
flowers.
it because I'm like,
He really
damn,
don't.
I dissed this man, and this man had me doing a crank that, bro. I dissed this man, dog. Like,
Maybe
I
that's
was
why he
doing
don't
the
like
crank
going
that,
out.
bruh.
be doing the crank
Man, I was doing the whole Superman and all that shit,
Superman
dog.
over
I
here,
had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to step back and realize like the reality of it. I'm like, damn, dog. I was, had my big ass t-shirt, white tee on, and doing a crank that. You feel me?
Maybe
So I
that's why he
couldn't
don't
really-
like coming out like that, because the internet is his stage.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what it is.
It's probably like that too. It is what it is. But shout out to Soulja Boy. I ain't got nothing against you. But if you do come at me crazy, nigga, we gonna step. Hello.
But I
Nah,
feel
but
like
it's all love.
that's the game now. Is just the internet, wilding on the internet type shit.
Yeah,
Cause like
yeah,
look
that's
at what's his name? Rainbow hair motherfucker.
I know he,
Tekashi.
yeah, 6ix9ine.
He came up off of internet fucking
Trolling.
trolling and shit. Like
Trolling is the way.
so, I
trolling
mean,
is the way,
maybe-
bro.
Maybe that's just the way to do it, man.
Does it
you
have
gotta be
longevity though?
careful. No, it don't.
It-
You
it
see what it
don't.
is.
It
Nobody
don't.
ain't really talking about them until if you bring up shit like that, like
Mm.
in a negative
just
way,
beef
and
stuff.
that's negative. You feel
Yeah.
me? So you never gonna really win when it come down to it. Like, you might win in that's like in the spirit of the moment, but when it come down to it, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You ain't gonna.
You gotta be authentic, bro. You can't be some fake ass
Yeah, and then-
bullshit ass nigga out
and
here.
you ain't gonna
and
be
then
able to
claim
sleep.
shit.
You ain't gonna be able to sleep at night like that. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
nah.
Like, peacefully.
And niggas fucking calling you out
Your
and
ass
saying
gonna
they
be
finna
sleep.
come for you
Yeah,
and
you
shit.
gonna,
Like, bro,
you
that
gonna
ain't.
sleep with one eye open for the
That's-
rest of your life because of the type of energy you put out.
That's
And
not a
you
good
know
way
what
to
I'm saying?
live, bro. That's not a good
I
way to
swear,
live,
I ain't
bro.
finna go off on, even though I know that what sells, like with the shit with Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy.
Mhm.
They beef. You feel me? That shit, like, it's gonna, like, I'm telling you, it's like Tupac. It's like the new Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, East Coast,
Like,
West Coast
like,
type shit.
God bless the dead, bro. They killed the real one. You
They
know what I'm
did.
saying? King
R.I.P.
Von, R.I.P. You
Oh,
feel me?
R.I.P. Von, bro.
But
R.I.P. Von.
I ain't gonna cap. It's gonna be more bodies dropped from that shit because it's bloodshed. But now that niggas is like linking up with they ops and shit like that, man, that shit finna be a whole blood spill, bro. I ain't gonna cap. You feel me? And that beef right there is real. And it's gonna be yeah, they're gonna benefit off of it, you feel me? Because everybody feed into negative energy, you know what I'm saying? But bruh, that shit gonna get straight crazy. You feel me? That Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy, I swear to God.
So
I'm
do-
telling
And we
you
gonna
what.
know about it too, because this is 22. I mean, everything's on
And
the
watch,
internet
I'm telling
recorded.
you, once when NBA YoungBoy get released off of house arrest, they
Mhm.
gonna do that, bro. The government, whoever it is, they gonna release him off of house arrest because of that type of shit. Watch,
Yeah.
watch. He on house arrest and shit like that, and talking crazy. Bitch, they gonna be like, man, fuck that, man. He making them millions. He making this type of shit. Put him, like, yeah, man. Release him off of house arrest, man. Let him go out there and everything and feed more of that type of shit.
That's some shit, because people gonna make money off of it.
You feel me?
That's how I feel
I'm
like Mac
telling you,
Miller
dog.
went.
That shit gonna be fucking crazy.
I feel like
bro.
a lot of rappers go away.
You
like
said
that.
Mac Miller, bro. He OD'd on drugs. He just got a bad.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm
fucking
saying
plug.
like, people. I don't know when I said this last time, some other time, but like people around him seeing the energy that he's receiving, what he's getting into, and they know that the music that he's making off of it, and they say, hey, yeah, keep going down that path, keep seeking that energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody around him trying to prevent him because they know that's
Yeah.
what's making the music.
Right.
Yeah.
XXXTentacion, who else? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Who else can we say that went down that path?
X
And
got
nobody said
pulled up
no
on-
because they were
X
making
got
money.
pulled up
Yeah,
on.
I ain't gonna count like Tentacion, bro. That was just like some shit, like, cause he ain't, even though we know X was on that, like he wasn't scared to die. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's video surfacing around. This nigga saying like, "Bitch, kill me, fuck that, bitch." You feel me? He ready to beat a nigga ass. He beat a nigga ass before and all that shit. So you know that type of energy. But at the same time, that man stood on, you know what I'm saying, some positive shit. Cause all he did was just inspire. Every time he went on live, that's all he was doing to his fans was giving them motivational shit. You feel me? So that right there, it was just like, damn, bro, like y'all niggas took this man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like he ain't like really was giving out that type of energy. You feel me? He was, but you know what I'm saying.
It's
Once
complicated.
when he reached a certain level, you already know it. Like, man, that nigga ain't. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't on that type of that type of time. So you running up on him and doing that, like y'all could have just took this man's shit and left him. But that's how you know because, like how we was saying, conspiracy.
But honestly, that's the thing. That's the one downfall of being, in the spotlight and having social media. Like, look at what's his name, Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
He posted on Instagram, bro. He posted on Instagram a picture of a package he got,
yeah.
and on the package, it just so happened to have his address to where he was staying over there in Calabasas.
Yep.
Niggas pulled up and killed his ass.
Nah, it wasn't even Calabasas. It was Hollywood Hills, bro. And that shit like 10 minutes from the hood.
Same,
When I went out there to Cali, yeah,
same thing. But
it's
and
basically.
then same thing with Lil Uzi, or no, I'm sorry, with X. Like, he was live on
Yeah.
Instagram about to buy a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Niggas saw where he was,
Yep.
pulled up and killed his ass. So
Yeah.
that's kind of like the downfall of, having that platform and,
Right.
and exposing yourself and giving yourself that access to your fans as much as
Yeah.
people
I
will
say
take
that.
advantage
I ain't
of
gonna
it.
cap. I say that, bro. I say this shit all the time. Being a rapper is the most dangerous job,
It is.
most dangerous career.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you got everything, bro. Like you don't really have peace. You know what I'm saying? Besides, when you home or whatever. But when you step out and everything, it's lights, cameras, action every time. Feel me? So even if you do have a op, or even if you don't have a op, it could just be that certain type of nigga. You be like, oh damn, like, this an opportunity I can take. He ain't got no security around him. He ain't got this. He ain't got no niggas, no shooters, whatever. This that's run up on him. We right around the corner. Oh, he he at the little motorcycle. Oh, right there off of such and such. Oh yeah, we right around. Well, how long that is? Oh yeah, 10 minutes. Pull up. Let go.
And that's the problem with, even keep staying relevant nowadays. Like, you gotta be posting on social media. You gotta be, showing people where you're at. You gotta be connecting with
bro.
your fan base.
Right, bruh.
So I mean, that's kind of a rise and a fall
Right,
of,
bruh.
having that
It's like
that
a-
spotlight.
Yeah, bro. It's like a motherfucking like a do or die. Literally. and I know what I'm getting myself into. But it's like, man, shit. It makes it more better when you know when you standing on purpose, and but at the same time, you gotta move in a direction of protect yourself,
Yeah.
all the fucking times,
Yeah.
at all times. You feel me?
And that's how it is. Sad but true.
It is, bro. Just like with God bless the dead young Dolphin and everything. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like this man was going to get some fucking
Random,
cookies,
random, bro, random.
cookies and ice cream, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Got his ass.
But it's just because you in that comfortable spot. You feel me? And
black
a
hand
nigga
type
take
shit.
a nigga take that shit over. You know what I'm saying? They take
It's
advantage
the-
of that shit. You feel
It's
me?
the
But
safety of poverty.
yeah,
And you can have beef with all kinds of people. But if you broke, it ain't worth it.
Right.
As soon as you get money, that beef is really worth it now.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
But
no, fact.
yeah. So so one of our phones is like has got less storage than the other one, so we do gotta wrap this up. I don't want to like get it
Yeah,
cut
no,
off
you good. I
recently.
ain't tripping.
All
I feel
right.
like, you know what I'm saying? We caught a vibe. I ain't tripping,
Hell
bro.
yeah! All right, so one question before we get out of here: have you ever had any type of paranormal, alien, ghost, unexplainable thing happen to you?
I mean, yeah. I seen UFOs before. I done seen motherfucking ghosts before. I
Pick
see them
one.
still.
Speak on it. Let's
Now.
hear it.
I see them all the time. Especially like on the spiritual journey. I see spirits all the fucking time.
Okay,
Feel me?
let's hear it.
I-
You gotta expand on it, man. Let people want to hear it.
I mean, well, on the UFO shit because after we did the group with Young Fetty, me and my brother Cam and Deezy, we did a group called UFOs. The
Mhm.
reason why we did UFOs, especially me and Cam, because that's all we kept on seeing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Just random. Just,
yeah, random. That's why I got this shit tatted on me. You feel me? Feel me? That's a UFO. You feel me?
Okay,
Being
okay.
seducted.
Okay.
I mean, not abducted, right? Is it
Abducted,
abducted? Abducted.
abducting,
Yeah, I'm
abducting.
tripping. I'm talking about abducted. That's how you know I'm a little lit. That's a UFO. What you mean right there? That's me getting abducted. Yeah. you feel me?
Wow. All right.
Yeah. Shout out my nigga Lost Swag Flu. He had did this bit for me like
That's dope.
years and
I like
years
that
ago.
look.
Fire.
But yeah, that's UFOs and shit. And the reason why we came up with that shit because we was seeing UFOs. We
So
was
you're
on
just
the
seeing
balcony.
lights in the sky, just flying away. And
Yeah,
shit.
I'm talking about. Yeah, man, we was on the balcony one time, bro, like downtown. You feel me? And Cam, it was really like Cam and Nico. You feel me? Shout out my nigga Nico. And bro, like that bit was just beaming in the sky one day. You feel me? And bro, and that bit wasn't move.
Was it
was
green?
Just there.
Was it green?
No, it was just a light. It was just a light. You feel me? It was night at the same time. It wasn't no star or anything. And then that bitch just zoom like
Yeah.
that.
That's how I've seen it. I've seen one time like that. Just a light,
And
air
then-
floating, and then zoop,
Yep.
like you said.
The one I seen, it was a green light. Literally was just like standing in one place and just move
Yeah.
really quick over here and then move really quick over here, and then it was gone.
Yeah.
Like, and then like after that, I googled like green lights in sky, Florida,
Yeah.
and it was like really big back in like the '70s. Like everywhere in
back in the-
Florida,
yeah.
people were reporting like seeing green lights in the sky.
Yeah, yeah.
So like shit is crazy.
Man, we have NASA here.
NASA's
That's true.
fucking on the other side of the goddamn state, bro.
Oh, we
Like,
got
right.
also Raytheon. We got Lockheed Martin.
Yeah.
We got a lot of military industrial
Yep.
complex companies that be working on some secret shit. Who knows?
Yeah,
When
so
you
they
say
most
green
definitely-
lights, okay, whatever.
Yep.
What color was the light that you
Nah,
saw?
it was just a light. It was
Just
like,
like a
white.
It's like
Feel
a
me?
soft
It wasn't no
white.
green light. It was just a light.
Yeah.
You feel me? Literally a light.
well, shit,
So I
man.
used to stay seeing them. And ghosts is and like spirits and shit like that. I stay seeing them shit. I'm seeing some shit. I
I'm
stay
sure,
seeing
man.
that shit ever since I was a fucking jit. You feel me?
You got that third eye, bro.
Yeah, for sure. So that's why I just make sure that, you know what I'm saying, nigga, protected and everything. So,
Amen, bro. Amen.
yeah, amen. I shake.
All right, bro. Well, hey, shout out Swavor for
Swavor,
coming on
man.
the
Y'all follow me on Instagram.
goddamn podcast out here.
You know what
Giving
I'm saying?
game, sharing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Sharing
man,
his
Yeah,
story.
man, I enjoyed this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a lot of little interviews that I be doing and stuff like that I be enjoying. Feel me? But this one right here, man, y'all boys got a vibe. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah,
y'all
bro.
boys
Yeah,
got
man.
a connection. I really appreciate it.
That's my nigga,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? And y'all keep on going, and it's gonna continue to keep on building, evolving. I'm excited to see where this shit grows. You know what I'm saying? Grows
Appreciate-
into.
Appreciate it,
For
bro.
y'all boys,
Loved
man.
having you, man.
Keep on doing y'all
Appreciate it.
thing,
I will
man.
let the people know what you got going on. Anything coming out soon?
Man, listen, I just got nothing but music coming out soon. You feel me? Got shit, so whatever y'all want, and send me ideas too. Like I'm gonna start doing that type of shit too. Like if you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna pick a beat and then I'm gonna start like doing some shit where y'all give me the name for it.
That's
the
how
concept.
YouTubers do it.
Like,
They
you
fucking
feel
make
me? The
videos off of
concept.
shit that's in the comment section.
Right, you feel me? The concepts and shit like that, and then I'm gonna make a song off that bitch. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
Shout people out in these songs, all that type of shit. So you feel me? Y'all follow me on Instagram, man. SWAVOR _ Swavor _ You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna score. You feel me?
Swavor, get at
And
this man.
you know what
Fucking
I'm
make some
saying?
music.
Live
Let's
with it.
Tap
fucking
in,
make some
Playboy
baby.
shit happen.
Tap in, baby.
Playboy Lingo is out right now on all streaming platforms. Heart Rate Swave is out right now on all streaming platforms. Trap Rock, all that shit, man. Y'all fuck with it, you feel me? And hashtag go stream that for me, baby. Hello.
Get at it.
All right, all right.
Gang.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Appreciate you. Trying to do a little something, man. Getting better at it.